ever before. Welcome. Guys, I'm super excited. Well, I dare happy die. You know, say for the past 2 weeks for this World Cup, now only me they run now only me they do and the bless say you know set, the bless say everywhere no choke. But right now you don't choke, it choke. This one choke. Guys, guess who is back? One man. Well, 007. Yeah, come on. Guys, come on.
Where shall I begin?
Yes, where shall I begin?
I tell you what, me and the sporting family.
Wow.
Good afternoon to everybody
Yes, man.
listening to us right now. This is the voice of Olu Shola Victor. Yes, you know me as Shola, the topmost striker. Konisewu, yes, 007. Shola, the topmost striker. I go strike. It be like say something can strike me. But we back. We back and
Amazing,
better. You know what I mean?
amazing.
I've been listening to you, following you since the beginning of the World Cup.
Really?
And I must tell you, man.
So
that
am I your mentor now?
are you are not my mentor. You are somebody that might, that might accept into my mentees. Guys,
Amazing.
It's been so empty
Oh,
without
wow.
you.
Oh, come on.
I feel so blessed to be
come
back.
on.
Yes, we are back. This
come
is
on.
Sport Diary with the 18, like never before.
Yes, sir.
Never before,
Yes, sir.
guys.
And the first person will go wish and welcome back and make I see the first caller, the first message, the first person will go talk say the 007 welcome back. We don't miss you. Where you go? Where you day? Where you day?
Everybody I miss actually.
Come on, guys. Yes, sir. The top. Oh, come on. We have a caller already. We have a caller already. Yes, sir. Farabale. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Yes, sir. What's popping, sir? Fermi, what's up? What's popping? Yes, sir. I know say you want to follow 007 talk. All right. You can.
Thank you, Fermi. How are you doing? Man, I'm so sorry. I was unavoidably absent, but I am happy to be back.
Yes,
Thank
go
you so
on,
much,
go on.
man. I missed you too as well, man. Thank you for always tuning in, Fermi. You're a very loyal listener. I actually miss Fermi calling.
Yeah, come on.
Back then we used to feel like anytime Fermi calls, for
Come on. You have on the call already. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. OG. All right.
Good afternoon. If I tell you what's happening, I swear we don't finish the shoot today.
In the process visa, you want jackpot.
It's good to hear your voice, man. Thank you so much.
God bless you.
Thank you for always locking it down with us. We appreciate you.
Yeah,
man.
God bless you, my G. I see your bros with that. Another man.
Yes,
Come on, guys.
We appreciate everybody.
Come on. Thank you.
They love.
Come on.
But you know, say you don't even call the numbers.
Come on.
Let's say they don't put us
They
for
don't.
speech
Come
dial.
on.
Yes,
Come on.
supporting family. Kiri,
All right.
So much.
Yes, guys, welcome to the most massive show.
Yes, sir.
All right, now, yes, sir. If you want to see the 18, you can join us on YouTube right now, Afro Space TV. Yes, that's the handle. You just need to, you know what, is subscribe and follow and drop your comment. Right now, yes, sir, the World Cup will start again. Group A and also Group B matches, yes, will be played today. But quickly, yes, to join in and watch something fantastic from the World Cup studio at Space 90.1 FM. Guys, yes, just stay connected and make sure you drop your predictions with us before the game. Give us your prediction before the game. After this musical break, we'll be breaking down the analysis of the game that will be played by 4. Yes, by 4. The top one striker by 4. Yes, sir. We'll give you the analysis, the starting lineup, and everything that you need to know about the match. Make sure you're connected to Space 90.1 FM. welcome back to the most massive show. And remember, and this is the voice of the Radio Paparazzi himself. And I got my right hand man. My left hand man never come back, but my right hand man don't dare.
Ever present.
Yeah, come on,
Yes,
man. Welcome, man. I
you,
missed you, man.
I mean, I missed you too.
Come on, man.
Missed you.
Come on.
Should we hug? Should we hug?
Come on.
Yeah.
Sure, no. No, come on. No gay shit, man. Come on.
Yeah, man.
All right, guys. Yes, the phone lines are open already for you to drop your predictions for me quickly. 070-4633-566, 081-6132-5587. Guys, quickly, yes, sir. We'll be giving you the update back to back on what will happen, yes, by 4 p.m. But before that, we have breaking news for the people, top stories that people will love to hear, and you will love to engage with. Now, remember yesterday, let's start off with CR7. Okay. Yesterday, man, Shola, the topmost striker, they said the ball did not touch his head.
Yes.
And you would want to wonder, but I did not doubt it, because I remember before the show, man, before the World Cup show proper, we spoke about the whole new technology with the FIFA 2022 World Cup, so many things, the ball being machine wise and everything. Come on, the chip in the ball that will read these. That's the top most strike, and it happened yesterday.
Yes, it did.
It did. And how do you explain that? Is it a plus to the game of football, or is it something that Because I remember. Well, that's not something we want to look at, because the Premier League are saying they're not going to add additional time. That is a ball game entirely. But I think if there's something they will need to incorporate, I think the new technology, the chip in the ball. Do you think it's something we should buy? Do you think it's something we should fly with? Other World Cups, other tournaments like that.
If you're talking about the World Cup, I think this technology should actually stay. Because looking at the first game at the World Cup,
right,
the very first goal that was scored was an offside.
Yes, man.
It was against Qatar.
Yes, man.
And the chip in the ball was what enabled the VAR to be able to conclude that
man.
That
Yes,
was
man.
an offside. So I feel like bringing in technology that helps, that goes even beyond human error, because this is not even humans right now. This is a chip in the ball, letting you know that at the time this ball left this player's foot, the person that received the ball was actually offside. So I feel like that technology is a big plus to football.
All right.
And it should actually stay.
All right, but so you're saying that Cristiano Ronaldo's header was not even it at all?
Cristiano Ronaldo's header now, I think after a while, there was a bit of a contention even where I watched the match. It almost caused a fight, in fact, because somebody was like, that's Cristiano Ronaldo's goal, Another person was saying, it's Bruno Fernandes' goal. Even all these live scores app, even the websites, they gave the goal to Bruno Fernandes.
Wow.
But after the review by the the tech group and all, and the referees,
you mean they gave the goal to CR7?
The goal was given to CR7. If you check live scores, if you're following live scores or
it was.
Any sport updates website, it was given to CR7 on their website. But minutes into the match, before the end of the game, even on the TV it was revealed that the goal was actually for Bruno Fernandes. So I feel like that technology is actually a big plus to football, and it should not be taken away. And I feel like it should even be brought to the Premier League. Yes, I feel like it's a technology that should be brought to the Premier League. But then you begin to wonder, does this take away the controversy in football? Football is a game of controversy, and the controversy at times makes it much more interesting.
Okay.
Now people are saying VR is making football so boring that you score an offside goal that should actually count on a good day, but then VR calls you back maybe about 1, 2, 30 minutes later and tells you it's an offside. That's part of football, that controversy part. I feel like it is something that we can never get back with the involvement of VR. But the ball part, I feel like is a big plus.
All right. Amazing. Yes, a good one. Yes, about the new technology from FIFA 2022 in Qatar. But moving on, yes, but still the same man, CR7 right now. Bayern Munich are saying no decision on Cristiano Ronaldo, topmost striker. One man, and Oliver Kahn, the sporting director, said, he is a great player, but right now it's not part of the plan.
I feel like every team right now is going to be playing safe when it comes to the CR7 saga, because nobody wants to commit. Any statement you make now can be held and used against you in the course of football. So I feel like any club that actually has interest in CR7, I mean genuinely, would not even come out to say it right now. I feel like they would hold back
Hold back.
and just let things play out.
Okay.
See how the World Cup
Okay.
goes. Now it is clear that by January he's leaving Manchester United. There is no gainsaying about that. But then again,
No, he has left already. No, it's not. Generally,
funny
no
how
come.
he has left.
He
You know
has
what I mean?
left.
If you look up Cristiano Ronaldo on
Yes, man.
Google right
Yes,
now,
man.
he's not affiliated to
To
any
any club, yes, man. Yes, man.
That's strange.
Okay, very strange.
It's since we just changed for you. So I feel like Bayern Munich coming out to even talk at all is because they want rumors to fly. Because Bayern Munich is actually doing fine without Cristiano.
All right,
They
all
have
right.
too much
Yes,
team.
yes, man.
But then Cristiano will be a very great addition.
A
to that
great
team.
one, a great
Very
one. But the top
fantastic one.
striker is to change the philosophy
It's-
of their football.
Well, now that is why I said no club wants to commit. Because if you make a statement and you make it look like you need this man, you make it look like he's needed, that you desperately want him. When it comes to your club, when he gets to your club, he becomes the center of the club. That is the person CR7 is. So everybody's trying to play safe, even if we'll get you. We'll get you for the fact that we want you to just come and play football. Now you will hear that even these Asians, I mean the Asian clubs,
Let's come on.
Saudi clubs, they're talking.
Yes, man.
Even at Qatar there, they are saying they would love to see CR7 play in their league.
Even lobby stars, they imagine make
Excuse me,
lobby stars. They tell us say
That one, come on, that one are just rumors, you know what I mean? So I feel like all clubs are just playing safe for the CR7 saga right now. Then I feel like even CR7 himself, he doesn't know what he wants to do yet. He's still clueless about his next
I
step.
think he's focused on the World Cup right now.
Exactly. And I feel like he's doing the best thing for himself. Just focus on the World Cup, see how far your team can get,
Oh, come on.
avoid distractions. After the World Cup, if possible,
Yeah.
maybe shooting stars if they give a good offer, or Sunshine Stars, or any club like that. But I feel like the next club CR7 is going to will be the club where he retires in football.
Big one.
A very, very, very
big one. All right, guys. Yes, quickly we'll be giving you back-to-back updates before the World Cup proper. Right now, that's Kolo Toure appointed as winger manager. Wigan have appointed Kolo Toure as the new manager for a 3.5-year deal. A big one, man.
Are you serious?
Big one.
3.5.
Big one.
Well, African players, African legends, still staying relevant in football. That's a big one. We have our very own JJ Okocha, sports analyst now with Super Sports.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
Many other African legends like that. Samuel Eto'o doing fine with the Cameroon national team as well. These people are making strides, and that is something that is European teams, that is European clubs. I mean, the European countries.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
That is one thing. Let me say it in Yoruba. The likes of Paul Scholes.
Yes, man.
The likes of Rio Ferdinand.
Yes, man.
The likes of Gary Neville. These people are still in football.
Yes, man.
They are still eating from football. They are still giving their expertise and getting money and all. So I feel like, this man getting the appointment as well is a very, very big plus for him. And let's see what he does. Let's hope he doesn't mess up the opportunity that he's been given, to display and to, give his own little addition to the world of football as well.
All right, guys. Yes, before we go on this musical break again, yes, I'll be giving you updates on what went on last night, because I just got a message now from Mohamed. They said, please, what exactly happened? I did not watch Portugal's match yesterday. Trust me, Mohamed, we'll give you an update on everything that went down yesterday before we get back to the day's game between Senegal and Ecuador, and also the Netherlands and Qatar. And Malabi, quickly, yes, let me give you another update. Yes, this one will be even update. This one has start already.
Okay.
We never break before.
Are you serious?
Vincent Abubakar of Cameroon is the first ever substitute to both score and assist a goal in a World Cup match for an African nation.
Amazing. Are you serious, man? Fantastic.
Yes,
So,
I said, come
do
on.
you also know?
Yes, sir.
In another addition
All right, man.
to that fact, Senegal is the only African country to have eliminated the host just after the second game in the World Cup in 52 years.
Come on.
In 52 years. In fact, Qatar is the first host nation
Yes,
in
sir.
52
Yes,
years
man.
to have lost the first game. And they did that to an African country.
Come on,
They
big
lost
one.
to
Another big one. Another big one. Another big one.
This World Cup is a World Cup of upsets.
Look, man, come on. Big upsets, big ones.
And
big ones.
This afternoon, there might be an upset
Really?
between Netherlands and Qatar.
I,
Well,
I I don't know why you're so confident about
I
Qatar
am not
beating
confident. No,
Netherlands.
what I said is they might.
The might.
There might be an upset.
All right.
And if Netherlands, okay, okay,
Come
let's
on.
not get into that. Yeah,
All
let's
right,
not get
guys.
into that. Yet.
Guys, enjoy more beautiful music. We will be right back to give you the updates, yes, on the matches that were played yesterday. Quickly.
It's time for
Show.
Yes.
Guys, yes, so welcome.
Welcome
I
back,
couldn't
welcome
chill, I
back,
couldn't
welcome
pop
back.
in.
Let me-
Yes,
let
sir.
me- let
We're
me-
getting messages
yes.
already. Oh, come on. What? Come on. My name is Feromi from Adeshola. It's in Senegal 2, Ecuador 1. Yes, guys, drop your prediction. We have something bounty from you from the World Cup studio at Space 90.1 FM. Yes, Adeshola Feromi, I'm sorry. Yes, it's saying Senegal 2, Ecuador 1. Okay, yes, quickly, guys, drop your own comment for me. I'm ready to read them for you quickly. Yes, Shola, the topmost striker. Yesterday, something happened yesterday.
Yes,
The
yes.
football was, I enjoyed watching football yesterday. Come on, man, come on, come on.
We saw about 16 goals scored in the games yesterday. To be honest.
Come on.
We saw 6 goals between Cameroon and Serbia. We saw 5 goals between Ghana and South Korea. We saw 1 goal between Brazil and Switzerland. Just 2 goals between Portugal and Uruguay. That was about 9, 10, 15, yes, 17.
17 goals,
actually.
17 goals.
And the most intriguing of those matches was the match between South Korea and Ghana to the winning. It was a game that took twisted turns at different points. Because as at halftime,
Come on.
Ghana was 2 goals up.
Oh, Shola,
2 goals up.
come on.
As at halftime.
Shola, is that not shaky for them going to the game with Uruguay?
Well, no, they don't play Uruguay.
No man, Ghana yet to play Uruguay.
Okay, but Ghana, well, I don't know. After defeating South Korea, man, to do what I mean.
Ghana needs a point or a win
Uruguay is not actually a threat
to them right now.
in this World Cup.
All right, remember, there's a revenge.
There
Remember,
is a revenge, yes, from the last saga between Luis Suarez taking the ball out and Asamoah Gyan missing the penalty. I feel like they will not want a repeat of that. Now, Ghana are currently second on the table,
All right,
with 3 points from 2 games. Uruguay are fourth with just 1 point from 2 games already. Now, the only thing Ghana needs to do is at least a draw to qualify to the next stage of the World Cup. And I feel like their result against South Korea was actually a very big indication of how lackadaisical they could be in football matches because they conceded 2 goals that brought South Korea back on level terms within 3 minutes. The first goal was scored in the 58th minute by Cho Ju-sung. The second goal as well in the 61st minute, Cho Ju-sung as well, to the what I mean. And those 2 goals were headers. Now, Ghana needs to do better in the defensive department because I feel like if they face an Uruguayan side that has the likes of Edison Cavani, Luis Suarez, in their lineup, and Bentancur as well, and yesterday as well, to know what I mean, the game between Portugal and sorry, I didn't say Bentancur.
the game between Portugal and Uruguay.
Bentancur had about 2-3 chances in that game, but it was very, very, very unlucky in that game. Now I'm talking about Ghana's defense. I feel like conceding 2 goals in less than 3 minutes against South Korea that you needed to defeat was uncalled for.
Uncalled for.
Do you understand what I'm saying now? But they were lucky because they got the 3rd goal in that game and they won that game by 3 goals to 2. A goal that came from Kudus, a very wonderful, prolific striker that actually, proved himself in the game yesterday as well.
All right, guys. Just after this musical break, we'll be talking about Portugal and Uruguay, and straight up, yes, we'll be moving to the matches for today. Let's go. FM quickly, guys. Yes, I want you to rush to Afrospace TV and drop your comment. Now, them they sponsor the FIFA 2022 World Cup giveaway for us quickly. And Mohammed, quickly rush down to Afrospace TV on YouTube and drop your comment. Feromi, rush down to Afrospace TV on YouTube and drop your comment. Afisa, rush down to Afrospace TV and drop your comment. Yes, sir. Now them, they give us this money where we want dash out today. Drop your comment. Afis, I see your comment. And my brother, Afis from Adeshola is saying Senegal 2, Ecuador 2. A full 90 minutes. This Egbo, the top of striker, make I tell you what to do this Egbo. This Egbo Afis, Egbo Afis, last week Koto.
Oh, Shangwe draw last week, ni. Kilo last week.
Egbo Afis.
Last week.
I won't give him more prediction.
Oh,
he
okay.
say he come.
Okay.
Mohammed talks a no go come. The fight just did. The prediction way.
Wahala.
The prediction way day yesterday just happened.
In case the Sporting family are forgetting, we are less than 30 minutes to the game between Ecuador and Senegal, and I must let you know that in that game, that will be the first time Ecuador will be playing against an African side. Yes, that's the very first time Ecuador will play against an African side.
All right. Give me back-to-back update, man.
As at 4 p.m. as well, that same time, Netherlands will be taking on Qatar. That same Group A. That is where we have Netherlands, we have Ecuador, we have Senegal, we have Qatar. I must let you know that Senegal must defeat Ecuador today to qualify for the round of 16. And I must also let you know that, as you already know, Qatar have officially been eliminated from the 2022 FIFA World Cup that is holding in Qatar. Yes.
And they don't go out.
Qatar has left Qatar.
They don't go out. They don't go out. No, the day house. They Kukuma even day house. Yeah, they pack their bag.
They enter their rooms. And I must also let you know that Netherlands lead at least a draw to advance to the next round. Now, the only condition upon which Netherlands will not qualify will be if Qatar defeats them today. It will be very, very, very sad.
Really?
Yes. If they do not avoid the defeat today, they might not qualify. But I don't see any upset happening. Although I was thinking it's going to happen, but I don't think the Netherlands sides will actually allow that happen. I must also let you know, the Sporting family, that since the inception of the World Cup, since Netherlands started coming to the World Cup, they have always, always on the line, they have always advanced to the round of 16.
Amazing.
They have always qualified to the next round, and today, we actually look forward to see what will happen in that Group A round of matches. Ecuador require only a draw to qualify.
All right.
Senegal must defeat Ecuador to qualify.
Wow.
Netherlands need at least a draw as well to qualify. Let's see what happens in that game.
Now, quickly, Charlotte Top striker. How do you see it play down for Senegal? Because they're the African champions.
Yes.
People saw them coming better than Morocco, than Tunisia,
and
the likes like that. But right now, the topmost striker, we're now doing mass for them.
And the reason why is because they were very, very lackadaisical in their game against Netherlands. How do you hold up a game until the 80th minute and concede 2 goals with less than 10 minutes to go to the game? Very, very sad. I feel like if they had at least secured a draw against Netherlands, the group would have still been open for them. And probably today, they would just need to, defeat Ecuador or even try to secure another draw with Ecuador. Then maybe they'll qualify. Because that way, Netherlands will be on just 1 point as well. But unfortunately for them, they were unable to keep their defense lines high, and they lost that game to Netherlands. And now they must defeat. I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know how they're going to do it. But everything is in their hands. Their future, their past, their present, everything is in their hands right now. And they have everything to do. When you look at this Ecuador side as well, they are doing very, very fantastic. Valencia, that man, that particular
how many goals now? 3.
He has 3 goals
3
at
goals
the World
already,
Cup, and I must let you know that he's not going to stop, because today he's going to score. I believe he's going to score. Talking about goals at the World Cup, let me quickly give a rundown of the players that have, that are in contention for the Golden Boots. Now, that man I just mentioned, Ene Valencia, is on 3 goals. Kylian Mbappe as well of France is on 3 goals as well. Those are the only 2 players on 3 goals at the World Cup so far. So strangely, Lionel Messi, Lewandowski, Cristiano Ronaldo. Those names I just mentioned, you know what I mean? They are not on this list though. And Valencia has 3
All right,
goals.
man.
Kylian Mbappe has 3.
All right.
Lionel Messi has 2.
Wow.
Bukayo Saka has 2.
Amazing.
Ferran Torres of Spain has 2.
Amazing.
Taremi of Iran has 2. Olivier Giroud of France has 2. Richarlison has 2. Cody Gakpo of Netherlands has 2. And Andriy Kramaric of Croatia. Sorry, Kramaric of Croatia has 2 goals as well. And today, in Valencia, we had to his goal tally. I'm very sure. I don't see Senegal defeating Ecuador, to the one sincerely. I don't see that happening at all. I don't see that happening.
A draw, maybe a draw.
To the one well, I don't know. It's football. Anything can
Anything
happen.
can happen,
I don't
man.
want to
Come
say
on.
what is not.
All right, guys. Yes, we have comment already. Yes, I've predicted on your studio number. I'm not on any social media. Come on, man. And the age is vast already. You need to be on a social media page, guys. Quickly, also, Senegal 0, Ecuador 1.
Wow.
Like I said yesterday, Uruguay will spoil the party for party. Mohammed
Are you serious?
from Ade Jumo. And Top of Striker, what's popping on YouTube? What dropping comment, man? Talk to me. Talk to me.
Ogundele Joshua is saying Ecuador 2, Senegal 1.
Wow.
Are you serious?
Wow.
man?
Wow. All right, guys, just rush down to YouTube and drop your comment for us. We are live on YouTube and we're dropping the predictions for you. And right after this musical break, guys, yes, we'll be giving you a back-to-back update. Back-to-back update about the lineup, the stats that you need to know between Senegal and Ecuador, and also Netherlands and Qatar. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Space 90.1 FM, where we give you the best of all sporting activities like never before. The topmost striker is seated, and welcome back, man. Good to see you once again. And guys, quickly, yes, Ecuador and Senegal will be starting the game for the Group A match, and also the Netherlands and Qatar also will also be starting by 4 p.m. But right now, yes, we'll be giving you odd stats and also the starting lineup between Ecuador and Senegal, and also Netherlands and Qatar. The top striker, what's going on? Yes, with Ecuador and Senegal.
Yes, talking about Ecuador right now, I feel like Ecuador really did not really change much in their squad. We have their players, that have been playing the previous matches. To do what I mean. One man I know that's definitely going to despite the stories, and the whole saga of him not being around, he has an injury or whatever. And Valencia, to the one I mean, is definitely going to be in that starting lineup. I know that one for sure. And to the one I mean, talking about Qatar and Netherlands as well. Um, Now, first off, I want to start with Ecuador and Senegal. To the one I mean, if you look at the Senegalese side, the absence of Sadio Mane has been so devastating for that team. But they have tried, they have tried to come out of that shell of being, without Sadio Mane, and they have adapted to playing without him. But now, one thing they need to do, like push for as a fan, as a neutral fan actually, is that they need to beef up their defense line. Because if they don't do that, so what I mean, there will be a repeat of what happened between Netherlands and them. Because what happened between Netherlands and Senegal, so what I mean,
Right.
was a defensive overhauling. Because you don't manage a game throughout the first half, throughout the second half, almost to the end of the second half, and then concede two goals in less than 10 minutes. I feel like today, with this man in defense, Koulibaly, Tuluwanimi, that man needs to do everything he has not done. Everything that he has not done since the beginning of the World Cup, he needs to do it today. Because if they get it wrong in their defense line, I feel like Ecuador will just pierce them and dismantle them completely. I will be giving the lineups for the both teams very soon, shortly. Tuluwanimi, I have it coming up right now. But very soon I will give the lineups for the two teams, and we'll have the players that will be in the starting lineups and those that will be in the substitutions as well.
Yes, let me give you odd start quickly. Senegal have conceded beyond the 70th minute in each of the last 6 World Cup group stage
Wow.
games. A World Cup trivia. The word yes, Taringa is a Senegalese nickname in the Wolf ethnic origin and means hospitality or welcoming generosity. Like this quickly, yes, players to look out for. Look out for Dia, Abu Dia, yes, and also look out for Enna of Valencia.
Enna Valencia.
Also look out for Ismail Assar.
Yes, Ismail Assar.
Yes, man.
Also for
yes,
Ecuador,
man.
you're right.
For yes, Caicedo.
Caicedo to the one me, and also this man Plata. I'm talking about the lineups. I have the Ecuador lineup here already.
Right.
We have in goal Galindez. We have their central backs Torres and Incapie. Then their left back we have Estupianan, and we have Preciado. In the midfield there we have Gruezo, Franco, and Caicedo.
Amazing.
While up front we have Ena Valencia, Estrada, and we have Plata. Now they are playing a 4-3-3 formation, which is what they have been playing since the beginning of the tournament. Now talking about Senegal, we have in goal Mendy of Chelsea. The central backs we have Jacobs and Koulibaly. On the left back we have Diallo, and on the right back we have Sabali. We have Gueye and Sis in the midfield, and we have another Gueye up front. So there are two Gueyes in the midfield for Senegal, and then up front we have Dia, and on the left wing there we have Ismail Sarr, and on the right wing we have Ndiaye. Now I feel like Senegal is set up in a. Is this going to be a 4-3-3 as well?
No, I think it's looking like a 4.
This is like a 4-2,
4-2-3-1.
4-2-3-1. Yes, with just one man up front. So are they being defensive minded as well? To do what I mean.
I guess they're playing that platform right now.
Okay.
I think it's just something we want to see. To see more of an attacking minded.
Exactly, because they need to win today. To do what I mean.
A draw doesn't suit them.
A draw doesn't suit them. I'm talking about that. To do what I mean. Looks like our time is fast spent, and we have even lost track of the time. To do what I mean. So guys, you can follow us on Afrospace TV. For live coverage of the 4 p.m. match between Qatar and Netherlands, as well as the game between Ecuador and Senegal.
It's 90.1 FM. Quickly, like I said, and we're not only having Senegal play the game against Ecuador, we also have Qatar and Netherlands. Right now, yes, no pet, yes, is in goal for Netherlands. We have Timber, we have Van Dijk, we have Nathan Ake, we have Dumfries, we have Derun, we have De Jong, we have De Blaine, we have Klassen, we have Gakpo, and we have Memphis to play. Yes, for Qatar, the host nation, who are already out, yes, of the FIFA 2022 World Cup. And Malabi, we have Brasham, we have Ahmed, we have Aseni, we have Kufu, we have Pedro Ming, we have Mohamed, we have Ayedos, we have Madibo, we have Amtim, we have Afif, and we have Mozali. And Malabi, right now, it be like say yes, Qatar one pack boss, because the defense right now, we have 5 in defense already.
Are you serious, man?
5. This is a 5-3-2 formation for Qatar, and right now it's looking so dicey. And the question is, would Netherlands yet break this defensive record against Qatar? But remember, Qatar don't go out already.
Yes,
no hope,
nothing
nothing. They have nothing to lose, nothing there. But also, yes, the major match we'll be looking at is between Ecuador and Senegal. Guys, right now, yes, this is where we'll wrap up the show for you. But make sure, yes, you're following us on the YouTube channel to drop your predictions and also your contributions, because we'll be taking so much from you and we have so much to give to you if you win something on the YouTube channel. Make sure you go there. Afro Space TV is the name. Afro Space TV. Afro Space TV is the name on YouTube, and you can catch 007 and also the Radio Paparazzi live, and you will see us live. And also, yes, we'll be dropping back to back stories and updates for you like never before. Thank you, and see you tomorrow. God bless you.
Your place on fire. Let's get higher. your place on fire. Let's get higher.
To 90.1 FM, and also welcome to Afro Space TV
Yes, man.
from the World Cup Studio 2022 World Cup Studio at Space 90.1 FM. And Malabi quickly, the topmost striker,
Yeah, man.
and the match is about to begin
Yes.
between Netherlands and also Qatar. But also we'll be giving them updates about Ecuador and Senegal, because
Senegal
now
as
that
well.
one day important part.
Very,
and
very
that one
important.
and
Very,
day
very
important part.
Now that one consign us.
Yes, come on, man.
Because
Come
our
on.
African side,
Yes,
and
man.
Senegal.
Come on.
Senegal, they present. for
The
there,
top
man.
striker right now, you know, looking at the ways it is right now, we
Okay.
want something to be done. We want something to be done quickly
Yes.
for Senegal. And what do you
Would
think,
love
man?
that, Tuluwanimi. What Senegal needs to do in this game actually is to get to score on time. They need to get a very, very early goal in this game. If they do that, it gives them the confidence they need. You know, it sets them on the path of winning the game. But if they fail to score on time
Alright.
and they concede first, they will have a mountain to
All
climb.
right, the topmost striker, we're yet to see this man, you know, and fill up the boot of Mane. We know it's a difficult boot to fill, and the man is Ismail Sarr, because, you know, I've watched him play in the Premier League. This man is a prospect. I saw him dazzle for Watford, a club that's not doing fine, and you know, you had so much prospect that a bigger clubs wanted to buy you, but you know, I felt maybe your management said take a little bit of more time play. You know,
Yes,
you feel a
yes.
top bench like that. But right now, the topmost striker, we're yet to see his prowess in this FIFA 2022 World Cup, because this is what man I expected to, you know, pick up that
breaking
boot.
bounds,
Yeah,
man.
pick up that boot of man, and you know, and challenge forward. But right now, we are not saying that.
So, when we're talking about players that are not actually playing as we would expect them to, talking about Sarr now brings me to the topic of Nick Williams as well, of Ghana, who plays for
Yes,
Atletico
yeah,
Bilbao, the
okay,
striker.
okay.
He has not been prolific as well.
Okay.
Well, let's stick to Sarr now. I feel like the absence of Sadio Mane is is a very great void that can't be filled, and not just because it can be filled, but because it is the World Cup. Do you understand what I'm saying
Yes,
now?
man. Yes, man.
It is not a club side football. We saw the way the absence of Sadio Mane affected Liverpool. Not to talk of the Senegalese national team. Now I feel like that was a very Otoluwanimi. It looks like there was
a quick play for the like, you know. Come
Are
on.
you serious, man?
Come on.
Otoluwanimi, that was a very
Come on.
beautiful.
The same
Very
kind of play
beautiful.
from Van Dijk.
I'm telling you, man,
Come
from
on.
Van Dijk to
Come
Memphis,
on.
the pay up front there, very
one.
close chance for Netherlands to open the scoring there. It looks like we'll have a rain down of goals between this game. I mean, in this game between Qatar and
a big
Netherlands,
rain
man.
down. A big rain down.
Talking about Sarr, man, I feel like you know, Sarr needs to do better. He needs to step up, and today is one of those days that he has the opportunity to do that. It won't be bad if he gets a goal for himself in this World Cup. It won't be bad. It won't be bad. I mean, he just needs to do better. Just get in positions where you get the ball and you get to shoot. I mean, if you don't shoot, you don't score.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
If you don't shoot, you don't score. So I mean, until the second game in this group stage matches, I saw that many national team sides were not actually shooting the ball. They were just playing the ball around, using the ball. But I feel like now everybody needs to be direct, play direct football, get the ball in your positions box, get attempts on goal. The goal is gonna come for your team.
All right, the topmost striker. For the sake of people that are just joining Afro Space TV, I think we're going to give them the lineup and the lowdown of what is going down between Ecuador and Senegal. And quickly, yes, guys, let me give it to you. And quickly, the lineup between Senegal and Netherlands. But quickly, let me let you know that yes, the first half began already. I'm 1 minute away. We're 1 minute into the game between Ecuador and Senegal. In goal for Ecuador, we have Glindes, yes, we have Presado, we have Torres, we have Encapian, we have Estopian. Also, we have Grusso, we have Franco, we have Caicedo, we have Plata, we have Estrada, and we have Ena Valencia. And Malabi, yes, the players for Senegal in goal, we have Edward Mendy of Chelsea, we have Koulibaly of Chelsea, we have Sabali, we have Jacobs, we have Diallo, yes, Diallo of PSG, and Malabi, we have Gueye, we have Sis, we have Ndiaye, we have Gueye again, we have Ismail Sarr, and we have Daya. We have Daya also playing for Senegal. The topmost striker quickly was popping yet for the game between Netherlands and Qatar. Welcome back to Afrospace TV and welcome back yes to the 2022 FIFA World Cup studio from Space 90.1 FM. The top striker was popping between Ecuador and Senegal. Quickly, man, what's popping? What's popping?
Toluwanimi, Ecuador, and Senegal. That game so far, we are in the 7th minute of that game. I must let you know that Senegal have had an attempt on goal,
Wow,
but it's been
wow,
off target.
wow,
Toluwanimi,
wow.
and right now the possession between those two sides, Ecuador have 63% of the ball, with Senegal having only 37% of the ball.
What type of striker? Is that something you want to see?
It's not something I want to even hear of at all, Toluwanimi, because I feel like Senegal need to be in the driving seat. But they're in the driving seat in terms of attempts. I mean, they have an attempt already, but it's off target. And I must let you know that there has been only one foul in that game, and it's been from the Ecuador side as well. And Senegal have been caught offside once in the 7th minute already. And Toluwanimi, talking about the game between Netherlands and Qatar, Toluwanimi, a man is down for the Qatar side, Ismail Mohammed.
Right.
Yes, he was down for medical treatment in the 50th minute, but he's been taken up. It looks like he's okay to play, but he will go out because it's an head injury. But then he will come back onto the field of play to continue with the game for the Qatar side there. The game is still goalless from both sides. To the enemy, Ecuador and Senegal 0-0, Netherlands and Qatar 0-0. We have seen about 8 and 9 minutes from those two games respectively. To the enemy.
All right, man. The topmost striker can see some World Cup trivia questions. Maybe you might want to let the family know about it quickly. Between, I guess that's the trivia questions for Ecuador, Senegal, and the like.
Well, okay. Should we ask them questions? Or
No,
let's
come on.
just
No,
give them
no,
start?
yeah,
Okay.
just give them
Well, I
start.
must let you know that the last time Senegal, came to the World Cup, I mean, the first time, sorry, the first time Senegal came to the World Cup was in 2002, to the one I mean, and they go to the quarterfinals in that year.
Wow.
Yes,
Wow.
in 2002.
Wow.
They got to the quarterfinals in that year, and this is their third appearance at the World Cup, and it will be very sad, very very sad to not see them advance to the next round. But I do hope that they can find and just bring out the win. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but they should just bring it out from anywhere. I mean, I hope they can win against Ecuador today. It will be a very, very big and tough one for them to do, to the enemy. In the game between Netherlands and Qatar is still goalless. Qatar took a free kick right now and they have a goal scoring opportunity.
Wow.
But Netherlands have cleared their lines very, very beautifully there.
Shishala, I'm sure you'll be shocked, or you might not be shocked because we don't be shocked already.
Yes.
For watching the sub for this World Cup.
I'm telling
so
you,
a
man.
goal from Qatar might not shock you.
A goal from Qatar would not shock me at all. In fact, I feel like they should score. I mean, they've scored only once in the World Cup. I feel like they can try and get another goal, even if they won't qualify or move anything. I mean, an upset is enough. I mean, it might just set them. And Qatar is actually not a footballing nation, but then again, I feel like them hosting the tournament right now. So, okay, big question for you right now. Now, taking away the fact that the hosting rights made it possible for them to play at this World Cup, do you think Qatar can qualify for the next World Cup?
No, man, I don't see them doing that.
Are you serious,
but,
man?
But I looked at their stats for the friendlies and all that competition they've played in. They've done fine for themselves.
They've done very well, very well.
So, but qualifying for this World Cup is something I might not be too particular about. I mean, for the next World Cup, it's not something I want to see them do and waste our time.
Waste our time? Are you
Because,
serious, man?
Costa Rica right now have wasted our time.
Yes, they have.
Why would you have one shot on target throughout the
they
competition?
wasted the slots for that
on,
actually one.
come
Very
on,
sad
come
one.
on,
Very,
come
very
on.
sad one.
You at Afro Space TV, the topmost striker. We got messages on YouTube right now.
Okay,
Yes, and we got
okay.
messages on YouTube, and I can see more and more messages. And somebody said, I can't hear clearly, please. I can't hear clearly, please. Another person is saying Ecuador on 1, Senegal 0. And Papa Tunde Daniel is saying 100%. Shalom Abe is saying, I cannot hear clearly, please. Okay, guys, just keep dropping your comment. We are live for you on YouTube, and we are ready to rumble. Topmost striker, yes, we are 13 minutes into the game between Netherlands and Qatar, and also yes, Netherlands with 74% of the ball possession and 26 all the way for Qatar. The goal attempt has been 3-1, a shot on goal 1-1, a shot off goal just 1-0. And Malabi quickly, yes, the total passes has been for Netherlands all the way 100% to 29. Completed passes has been 90-17, and high flying tackles all the way. We're seeing 6-1. We're seeing the attack right now is 25 yes to 5. And Malabi for the game between Ecuador and Senegal, we are 14 minutes into the game.
Yes, to the enemy, and I must let you know that the possession stats have twisted in the favor of Senegal right now. To the enemy, Senegal are having 51% of the ball, with Ecuador having only 49% of the ball, man. And the goal attempts, to the enemy, in 13 minutes there have been 6 goal attempts in that game. 4 goal attempts from Senegal and 2 from Ecuador. But I must let you know that none of these attempts have been on goal, with Senegal having 3 shots off goal and 1 blocked shot, while Ecuador have had 2 of their shots blocked in that game. We've had 1 corner kick in the game as well, and that has been to Senegal, and there has been one offside as well to Senegal as well in that game. There have been 3 fouls so far, 2 from Ecuador and 1 from Senegal. This match is looking to be a very feisty one. Very, very, very feisty. And I feel like the goals will begin to pour in very, very soon. Very soon, man.
In favor of
In favor of Senegal,
Senegal,
I mean, they have had 4 attempts already in 14 minutes. 4 attempts.
4 attempts. The topmost striker. And which African side are you supporting? That's the first question right now.
And the African side I'm supporting is actually Black Stars of Ghana.
The Black Stars of Ghana.
Yeah,
all
the
right.
Black Stars of Ghana.
How far do you see an African side going into the round of 16 or maybe the semi-final, quarter-final?
Okay.
Which African side would you pick for that?
I feel like we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves yet. I feel like Ghana will make it to the round of 16.
You see Morocco doing that?
Morocco would do as well, but I mean, my own favorites for the competition is Ghana. Maybe Ghana, Morocco, and if Senegal can strive to do one, if they can strive to make it past.
Not Cameroon. You're not saying Cameroon defeat Brazil?
No, man. No, man. that is, I wouldn't say it's an impossibility. To the enemy, Senegal have had a shot on goal in their game.
Wow.
Yes, but it's not in the back of the net yet. I must let you know that to the enemy, Cameroon defeating Brazil, it's not impossible. It's not impossible, because it is football. But then again, if you look at it on paper, the Brazilian national side.
Remember, Brazil has qualified already, so
they have nothing to use.
The team B.
Do you think
team
so?
And,
do you think Brazil?
Because I was expecting to see the team B of Netherlands play.
No, man. This is the World Cup. This is the World Cup. It's like club football. No risk, no risk. I mean, if not for the sake of the competition, for the sake of history, for the sake of prodigy, they want to keep their nations, come on, man. It's just like saying Nigeria has qualified for the World Cup and then we are playing against Portugal and you're saying we should play our young boys. No, everybody's played into the hand of the competition. So I feel like Cameroon defeating Brazil is not impossible, but then again, them qualifying is a very big possibility, but it go hard. I don't feel like
all right, top striker. Before we get into the game proper, we're talking about the Costa Rica side. Just 1 shot on target in this competition. Shola, is something that makes me sad for a footballing fan, and it's sad because I wonder, how did you get to this stage? How did you get to the World Cup stage? I think, aside from trying to win, I think FIFA needs to do a training and check people because Shola,
1 shot on target
throughout the competition.
That's sad, man. That's very sad. So I mean, it brings me to to the topic of teams just coming to the World Cup for appearance. You know, some teams are not here to win.
No man, they just said,
Just for
represent the
appearance.
flag.
For example, Qatar. You and I know,
Yes, sir.
apart from the hosting rights they had this year, to the one I mean, Qatar would not have qualified for this World Cup. I don't know about the next one. I do not know if they are going to build their team, if they are going to improve their team. But to know what I mean, this World Cup, if Qatar were to have played qualifiers, they're for no reach where they are. So Costa Rica as well coming to the World Cup and having just one shot on target so far. We are going to look into that team and talk about their players, their coaches, and why things have been so. Minutes of that game, Netherlands Qatar 0-0 as well. To the one I mean,
I'm sure by now, if a Brazilian side is playing, a Qatar side,
are you serious? No man.
Come on.
I don't think so. And talking about Netherlands and Qatar right now,
Kilo Shele.
the number 14 shirt of the Qatar side there, to the one I mean, committing a foul in the middle of the park there. I wonder what he was thinking when he stretched his hand up to catch the ball. That is Ahmed. Has committed a foul, but the referee hasn't given him a card yet. To the enemy, talking about statistics in that game between Qatar and Netherlands. Netherlands have had 6 goal attempts. To the enemy, six. Yes, 6 goal attempts, and they've had only 1 on target. We have an attack from Qatar breathing from the left side of the pitch there. The ball was carelessly lost there as he was trying to find his player on the opposite side of the pitch. Qatar have had 1 attempt and 1 attempt on goal to the one enemy. It be like say the upset will happen for this game. Maybe now for second half it will begin start because right about now the game is still in favor of Netherlands because they have 76% of the ball.
76.
That is, I don't know. That's too big in fact. Ecuador and Senegal pretty quiet so far. No much actions to the enemy. We still have the players trying to find their footing, but then again we have had a very clear chance on goal from Senegal. That is the man Boalaya Dia. In the 8th minute of the game, he received a pass in the box, but he took a shot that flew off the left side of the post. He played that ball into the stands. To the one I mean, that would have been a good goal scoring opportunity for Senegal, but then he bottled it. We're in the 21st minute of the game already. To the one I mean, I feel like this first half will end in a goalless draw, if you ask me. Yes, between Ecuador and Senegal, I feel like it will end in a goalless draw, because the players, the defenders are on their strides and they are doing so well to keep the players, the attackers away from getting into the box. And I was talking about defense. I was talking about Senegal beefing up their defense, and if you look at the statistics of this game, Ecuador have had only 2 goal attempts so far. 0 on goal, 0 shot on target, and 2 of their shots that they have played have been blocked by the Senegalese defense. While Senegal have had 5 attempts, 1 on goal, 3 off goal. So I feel like very soon we'll have the goals pouring in, but I don't see the goals coming in the first half at all, because we are midway into the first half of the game and it's still pretty quiet on both sides of the pitch. In the Group A matches that are going down right now, Ecuador, Senegal 0-0. We have Netherlands, Qatar as well 0-0. One would have expected that this Netherlands, Qatar game would have seen like 2 or 3 goals already.
Come on.
To the one I mean, making no good be safe
All
for
quiet,
making no good all quiet. Too quiet, in fact, too quiet. It's just passage of the ball between the defenders, between Van Dijk and Nissan Ake there. Even Danny Blind, they're just passing the ball around in their defense line there. Nothing to pick from these 2 sides. Qatar is with the ball now. Can they develop something from the right hand side of the pitch? Mohamed is with the ball right now for Qatar. He's trying to look for his player on the left hand side of the pitch. He plays a long ball. Ahmed is with the ball on the left hand side there. He finds his player in the middle there. He's trying to create space to shoot. He finds Mohamed again. Mohamed takes the ball to the left hand side of the pitch again. Ahmed is with the ball, tries to play in a cross.
Wow.
That is a good
Wow.
block from
Wow.
the Netherlands
Wow.
defense.
Wow.
Qatar have a corner kick in that game
They are
right
showing
now,
that I know
guys.
it's
Kilo Shelevai, what's gonna happen right now? Qatar have a corner kick in the game. I must let you know that Qatar are very, very tall players, man. That is their first corner kick of the game. Netherlands have played 2 already. You can see the Qatar fans there, all in their, what's the color of that shirt, man? Is it white? Qatar have this corner kick, and they can actually brew a goal scoring opportunity if they deliver well. Qatar is flown in. Oh, the corner is flown in by Afif, but it was taken out by the Netherlands defense. The ball is with Afif again. He's going to try and load one into the box. He does that successfully. But Van Dijk connects with the ball to head it out for a corner kick for Qatar again.
And Van Dijk is wondering, come on,
What is happening? Qatar should not even be having attempts.
How far do you see the Netherlands going forward into this competition?
I won't lie to you, to what I mean. They can't really fly. They can't really fly, because we have the likes of France, Portugal, Brazil, that have more stable teams. I feel like one thing Netherlands is lacking is attack, because Memphis Depay has not been in this competition for me. He has been zero, if you ask me.
I think he's just coming back from injury and the likes like that.
Yes, and he's having problems with being stable. But we have the likes of Gakpo, Cody Gakpo, that has actually proven himself. Big One hasn't really had much playing time as well. But we have Klassen as well. Now, you look at these players, and then you look at their midfield. We have the likes of De Jong.
Yeah, man.
Very good distributor of the ball. Yes, but we haven't seen that quality from the Netherlands side. We haven't, man. It's just been individual brilliance that have been helping them, because the likes of Cody Gakpo, taking half chances and making them into one. I mean, that's all they've been doing, to do what I mean. We haven't seen the Dutch side play like they used to. And we had the likes of Iron Robben, Snyder playing, to do what I mean. No, we haven't seen that Dutch side, man. The ball is with Netherlands again, now between Van Dijk and Ake. I'm sure the passes between these two players today will be more than 20. The exchange of passes between Ake and Van Dijk today, he go past 20.
Beautiful ball from Memphis! Come on, that was blocked. A big block, a big block.
Defense there.
And the manager to put his record for this 2022 World Cup.
Yes, man. I mean, Afif is with the ball for Qatar. Ahmed is ahead of him. He tries to find him with a long ball, but the ball is out for a goal kick to Netherlands. Memphis.
That's a danger, man. The danger threat.
Yes, man. He is, man. He failed to bring that ball under control perfectly. But then the ball fell for him. But the Qatar defender there was quick. So the one I mean, there is a goal. I'm sure there is a goal in the game already. So the one I mean, Netherlands have something. And it's going on. It's
goal! One man again! One man again!
Cody Gakpo. Yes,
come on, man. Come on.
He gets the goal.
Come on,
Netherlands.
Come on, man.
Gets the goal.
So I think it's that time we need to start talking about this man, Cody Gakpo.
We need to. I feel like after this World Cup, that man will have a lot of teams lining up to pick him.
In team right now, Man U.
Now,
we never know. We never know which way. Which one?
Man U is very unstable. So what I mean. Cody Gakpo has opened the scoring for Netherlands, and they have their first goal in this game against Qatar.
A beautiful goal.
Very beautiful goal, to what I mean. It was a very beautiful pass.
Wow. From Klassen?
Yes, from Klassen in the midfield there. Wow. Cody Gakpo found the left-hand side the left bottom of the post there beyond the goalkeeper. There was nothing the goalkeeper could do about that. Absolutely nothing, man.
A beautiful goal.
That makes it Cody Gakpo's third goal of the tournament, man.
So, if you want to analyze this man, I think he has done well for his club side coming to the FIFA 2022 World Cup, man.
Yes, man. And now he's with Netherlands, and he's actually practically carrying them on his shoulders. Because if this man isn't turning up to score goals for them, the likes of Memphis Depay would have been the one they would have been looking up to.
And the Memphis is not picking
form at all, man.
Netherlands, this man is just 23.
It's just 23 years old, man. Are you serious, man? We have so many young stars in the World Cup. We have Cody Gakpo, we have Jude Bellingham, we have Mbappe, we have Musiala, we have Pedri, we have Gavi. So many fantastic players. Now it comes down to the question of how many more goals will Qatar concede in this game, because there is no way any upset is happening right now. To the what I mean.
You think so?
No way, man. No way. This Qatar side are incapable of causing any upset in this game. To the
So
what I
I
mean.
come to think of it, is I think is the leading goal scorer right now. Yes, for PSV and the club side, he has
PSV,
just
yeah, you
9
know,
goals,
imagine, just
and
look at
12 assists.
Wow.
So that's to show
Wow.
that he can contribute on both ends.
Yes,
the
he
goals and the
And the
assists for you.
assist as well. Yes,
So
man.
that, but you know, where do you want him to play more? Because most of the time you see him as a winger, you see him as a centre forward, you see him playing both left and right of the pitch.
I feel like he's better on the wing, to the one, because he has the ability to drive into the box. So I feel like if any coach wants the best of him, they should use him in that wing position where he gets the opportunity to take on defenders and drive into the box. Do you understand that?
Yes, man.
So I feel like any coach that wants the best from Cody Gakpo should not make him a centre forward. Use him on the wing,
On the wing.
where he gets to take on defenders, drive into the box and shoots the ball. I feel like in that position he will do way better. To the what I mean. Talking about the game between Ecuador and Senegal, to the what I mean.
What's popping, man?
A lot has happened in that game, to the what I mean.
Wow.
Now the possession have shifted in favor of Ecuador.
Come on.
Ecuador are having 51% of the ball right now, with Senegal having only 49% of the ball. But the goal attempts, to the what I mean, the goal attempts keep pouring in, man. For Senegal right now, they have had 8 goal attempts. 8.
8.
And they have had 2 attempts on goal, 3 off goal, and their blocked shots have been 3 as well, to the what I mean. Senegal have had 3 corner kicks in the game. Wow, man. It looks like the goal is coming soon. Senegal keep knocking. While we are in the 30th minute of the game between Ecuador and Senegal, as well as the 31st minutes between Netherlands and Qatar as well, to the what I mean. If you ask me right now, I feel like Netherlands will get about maybe 2 more goals in this game.
Really? In the first half or
No, in the game, maybe 2 more goals, maybe 2 more goals in the game. You know, my prediction for this game on Super Peaks by Super Sports was 2-0.
Wow. 2.
Netherlands to win the game by 2-0, by 2 goals to 0 rather. Netherlands are in control of the ball, passing the ball swiftly without any stress, the passes, long passes in the midfield without any interceptions at all from the Qatar defenders. Danny Blaine finds Memphis Depay. Memphis takes on one defender, goes past him, gives the ball back. Danny Blaine. Memphis Depay again, Danny Blaine again. Netherlands are so fluid with the ball, moving so comfortable on and off the ball. No stress at all, no pressure, no, this is too shallow. Qatar is sitting too deep. I don't know how they can come out when they sit this deep. That is why even when they get the ball, like they just did right now, Netherlands are going to get it back like they just did already. Now the ball is with Virgil van Dijk. Plays the ball to Nathan Ake. Talking about being threatening, the game between Ecuador and Senegal. The goal attempts from Senegal have risen to nine goal attempts, but there have been no goal yet, as the 3 goal attempts on goal by Senegal have been saved by the goalkeeper of Ecuador, and 3 attempts off goal as well from Senegal, and 3 blocked shots so far in the game. We are in the 35th minute of the game between Ecuador and Senegal, and it is still 0-0. No goal yet in that game, with 1 goal scored between Netherlands and Qatar. Cody Gakpo got that goal for Netherlands. Right now, the game between Netherlands and Qatar is pretty quiet. Qatar is in control of the ball, trying to build something from the defense. The ball is in the middle of the park right now, on the left hand side of the pitch now, with Ahmed on his left hand side. Madiba passes the ball. Ismail Mohammed is with the ball as well. Mohammed has the ball once again, tries to fly in a cross, goes beyond Ake. Maduron clears his line. The ball is back with Qatar. The last 5 minutes have been very promising for Qatar, as they've been with the ball and they've used it fantastically. As a crossing, and Van Dijk clears his line again. Then the Blaine heads away. The ball is back with Qatar. Qatar in possession again. It looks like this spell of ball possession might just produce a goal for Qatar. Let's see what they can do with the ball right now. Free kick has been awarded to Netherlands, and their spell of possession comes to an end there as the ball is in possession. I mean, the ball is with Netherlands right now. We can see the Qatar head coach there encouraging his players and spurring them to life, telling them to be more threatening and more productive on the pitch rather than just passing the ball around. Danny Blaine is with the ball, gives it to De Jong. Ball is back with David Blaine. Now Klaassen. Danny Blaine again, now with De Jong. Nathan Ake is with the ball for Netherlands. The ball is given to Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk leaves to Klaassen. Klaassen returns it back. I feel like the Netherlands sides can actually do better than they are doing right now, because if they play against a worthy opposition, say Brazil or a Portugal, they can't keep doing this. I mean, they need to be threatening up front, because all they do right now is just pass the ball around in front of the Qatar defense. No real penetration at all from them. De Jong is with the ball again. Ball is with Virgil van Dijk. Finds Memphis Depay, who is fouled. Now Netherlands have a free kick. Talking about Ecuador and Senegal, guys, the goal attempts keep pouring in for Senegal. Now the goal attempts have risen to 10 goal attempts compared to Ecuador's 2 goal attempts so far in the game. But the scoreline still remains 0-0 between those two sides. Between Netherlands and Qatar, we have 1-0 in favor of Netherlands. That goal was scored by Cody Gakpo. We are in the 39th minute of both games right now. Netherlands are pretty comfortable right now, as they have secured their qualification spot already. if the game ends like this, 1-0 in their favor. Regardless of the result between Ecuador and Senegal, if Netherlands can hold on to this win and not lose out on their win, they get to qualify for the round of 16. Qatar is with the ball, but that was a very, very careless pass there. Now Netherlands are back in possession with the ball. Then Blaine tries to find Memphis Depay with a long ball forward, but the defender there knocks the ball back. The ball is back with Qatar right now. Qatar have not been anything at all in this game. They've just been there, just getting the ball, losing it, getting the ball back, losing it. In possession for 5, out of possession for 15. Are they even in possession for up to 5 minutes at all though? That was a careless pass. The ball is with Memphis Depay right now. Beats the first defender. De Jong takes the ball from him. That was a pass to Cody Gakpo. Wonderful, wonderful shot by Cody Gakpo there. But it was flagged for offside by the linesman. Very beautiful one. Oh, he moved too fast. Just an inch faster there than the defender. His position and his control, all was perfect except his position, except his offside position there that the linesman actually picked. Even before that, he actually played the ball away. I mean, it was a very, very wide shot off the post. Netherlands take a goal kick there. Qatar rather. Qatar is in possession of the ball now, and the ball is with Hassan. Afif couldn't connect to that long ball from William Cookie. We're in the 41st minute of the game between Ecuador and Senegal, and the goal line still remains 0-0. Netherlands and Qatar, we are in the 42nd minute of the game. Netherlands lead by a goal from Cody Gakpo. Domi Fries takes a throw-in from the right-hand side of the pitch for Netherlands. It's another throw-in for Netherlands again. Demi Fries another throw-in. Memphis Depay connects with the ball. Cody Gakpo couldn't keep the ball in play. So there has been an incident in the game between Ecuador and Senegal. Senegal have been awarded a penalty to Luwademi. Senegal have been awarded a penalty to Luwademi.
Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir.
Senegal have been awarded a penalty.
Some jokes, some jokes, some jokes, some jokes, some jokes.
Piero Nkapie brought down an opponent in the box.
Wow, wow.
Senegal have a goal scoring opportunity right there to the enemy. Senegal need to score. Senegal need to score. Senegal needs to score, man. They have a penalty. They have a goal scoring opportunity, man. Let's see what happens between this few minutes before the end of the first half.
Wow, wow.
Can Senegal get themselves in the lead, man? This would be a very big one.
A big one, a big lead, a big lead, a big lead.
You know, I was saying something about them getting the goal.
Yes, man, you said that, man. You said that, man. So now for Netherlands to be struggling so much with Qatar, it shows so much, man. Come on.
So I mean, this Netherlands side can't go far in this competition. They won't. So I mean, they can't, because they are not showing the quality. They are not showing the quality you expect from the side.
Yes, man.
That will make it semi-final. Yes. No, I mean, they're just being average right now.
So now a penalty has been awarded. A penalty. What is happening? What is delaying the penalty for being scored? We know it has been awarded. All right, man.
Ismail Assar is going to take the penalty for
Senegal. All right.
We talked about this man.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
He said he hasn't shown himself. He hasn't proven himself to be worthy, and now he has an opportunity to
come
get
on,
his
come
first
on.
goal at the World Cup.
All right.
Goal has been
Score! What a goal! Come on.
Ismail Assar.
Come on.
Ismail Assar.
Come on.
Yes, Senegal.
Come on.
Senegal.
Come on.
Senegal.
Come on.
Senegal.
Come on.
Senegal.
Beautiful goal.
Senegal.
Beautiful goal.
Senegal.
Beautiful goal.
Senegal.
Come on.
Senegal have a goal, guys. Yes, Senegal. 1 goal up against Ecuador.
Amazing. Beautiful.
Very beautiful game of football to watch there, man. Now you see that anything is possible.
Yes,
when
man.
you put your mind to
Yes,
it,
man.
Netherlands are trying to build something from the right hand side here. Oh, the ball is out for
Now,
the throw.
Striker, how do you
Yeah, man.
analyze this right now? Now Senegal are winning already.
Yes,
Does that mean Ecuador are out of the competition?
To the one of me, as things stand right now, Ecuador are number 3 on the table.
Wow.
With only 4 points.
Wow.
It ends this way. As if the 2 results end this way, with Senegal leading 1-0 and Netherlands leading 1-0. Netherlands are top of the group with 7 points.
Wow.
Senegal becomes second with 6 points.
Amazing.
While Ecuador becomes third with only
4
points.
points.
So
Wow.
big
Wow.
one.
Wow. All right, guys. Yes, we are 45 plus 1 minute into the game between Ecuador and Senegal. And right now, yes, the goal came in the 44th minute for Ismail Assar of Watford. A penalty kick, and the bros, yes, the young man, yes, the senior bros, we supposed to wear the foot, yes, of Sadio Mane. But he talk say he be like say this one that me go all I'm tight for Senegal. And right now, yes, the bros don't convert him. He talk say this one will be my golden chance. The name is Ismail Assar. Keep it in your memory. And for Senegal, right now, yes, the stat has been showing 53% of the ball possession, yes, to Ecuador, and 47%, yes, to Senegal. And Manabi quickly, yes, the goal attempt has been Senegal all the way 11-2, yes, of the goal attempt. And quickly, guys, just let me take you, yes, to the fouls. We have had 11 fouls, yes, for Ecuador and 4 for Senegal. And Manabi quickly, yes, the passes has been Ecuador all the way 173 to 141. And Manabi, yes, the completed passes has been 144 to 113. And trust me, guys, yes, and Senegal are leading on 1-0. And quickly, yes, the topmost striker will take you into the game between Netherlands and Qatar.
Yes, to the one. And before I take them into that game, I'll let them know that there have been a minimum addition of 6 minutes.
6 minutes. 6 minutes.
First half game
Amazing.
between
Amazing.
Ecuador and
Amazing.
Senegal, to the one. I mean, talking about the game between Netherlands and Qatar, not so much has really happened, as Netherlands have 65% possession of the ball so far, and the goal attempts, Netherlands have had 8, and Qatar have had 3. To the one. I mean, 3 goal attempts.
3 goals.
With 2 on target.
Wow.
And Netherlands, on the other hand, have had 8 and only 2 on target as well. 4 shots off goal and 2 block shots. In that game, we have had 4 corner kicks so far, 2 for each side. And the passes so far in the passing department, Netherlands have had 385, to do what I mean, with Qatar having only 178 passes in that game. As it is right now, Netherlands are in 100% control of the game, while Senegal actually are in the driving seat as well against Ecuador there. Very good one. If they can hold on to this, we have 3 more minutes to be played in the first half of the game between Ecuador and Senegal, and it will be very beautiful for Senegal to go into the halftime break with the lead intact. Let's see if they can do this. If they can successfully do this, to do anything. That was a very wasteful shot.
Wasteful shot, man. Come on.
He had an attempt to get his shot on target, but then he just sent it wide off the left side of the post. To do anything, if Senegal successfully holds on to the lead right now, they will be the first African country to qualify for the round of 16.
Wow.
2022 Qatar World Cup.
What a way to show that you're the African champions. What a way, man. What a way. All right, guys, yes, we're half time, yes, between the game and Netherlands and Qatar. But quickly, yes, the ball possession ended, yes, in favor of Netherlands. Trust me, you'll be expecting 4 goals, 3, 5, 6, but trust me, this one I just won. Now won, yes, the Netherlands won and Qatar won. Manabi, the topmost striker, was going on west with the game between Ecuador and yes, sir, Manabi and Senegal.
We have 2 minutes left.
At 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Game in the added minutes here, there were 6 added minutes in that first half, and we have only 2 minutes to go to the enemy. So far, so good. Senegal have been in very fantastic possession of the ball right now. Right about now, Senegal have a corner kick that was taken by Idrissa Gueye. But one of the defenders of Ecuador reacts, and we headed the ball away.
Wow,
So
wow.
far so good. Senegal have had 12 goal attempts. To
Wow.
the enemy.
12.
In the first half,
Wow.
to the enemy, very
Wow.
very beautiful,
Beautiful.
one. They have had 12 attempts, and 4 of those attempts have been on goal. And if you ask me now, I feel like Senegal knows what is at stake. That is why they are playing so well. Because 12 goal attempts, to the enemy, in the first half.
Stuff.
I need to backtrack
Come on,
and
man.
check
Come on, man.
their previous games and see if
All
they
right,
actually
all
did
right,
so
all right,
well
all
like
right.
this, to the enemy. Because this display of hunger, to the enemy, it is just so much. Because if you have 12 goal attempts, definitely you get a goal.
All right, Shola, Shola, looks like this is something they have been hungering for. Now, the game against Netherlands, they have 14 goal
lost
attempts.
2-0.
Yes, 14.
In total.
Yes, and Netherlands.
half and second half.
Yes, man, and
To the enemy,
Netherlands just
this is
have 9.
This is just the first half.
Come on.
Now, in their game against Qatar, to the enemy, that they even won 3-1, they had a total of 12 goal attempts.
12.
A total. Now, against Ecuador,
Come on.
with qualification at stake,
At stake.
they have had 12 attempts
In the first half. In the
only.
first half. In the
That's
first
the
half.
way
I think
it
that shows the hunger and drive
it
to
shows-
qualify from
it
this
shows
group.
it, man, and it's
Wow.
very, very impressive to look at.
Amazing.
We're in the last minute of the other time.
Wow, okay,
for the
okay.
game between Ecuador and Senegal. And any minute from now, the center referee there, will be blowing the whistle for half time between Ecuador and Senegal, which is still in favor of Senegal right about now. 1-0.
1 goal,
That penalty
1 goal.
was scored by Ismailia Sarr.
So, yes, sir.
And guys, just stay connected to Afro Space TV as we'll be bringing you the details and analysis from the second half
Amazing.
right after this break.
God bless.
Afrospace TV, Africa to the world. 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 Afrospace TV, Africa to the wall. Afrospace TV, Africa to the wall.
Alright guys, yes, welcome back. Welcome with a goal. The topmost striker. We should welcome people with a goal.
Yes.
A beautiful goal, yes, for Netherlands again. Shola, you said 2-0.
Yeah, I said
It might be more than that, man.
This was the 50th
Come on, man. One man.
And one man,
Come on.
Frankie de Jong, man, he bounced onto the ball
Come on.
from Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay got a shot on target, but the goalkeeper, saved that ball. But Frankie de Jong was there for the follow-up, and he pushed the ball back into the net there. Memphis Depay got
Come
a
on,
shot.
a
The
beautiful,
goalkeeper
a
saved it,
beautiful.
but Qatar defenders, what are they thinking?
come on.
Two defenders. Look at this, man. Look at this.
all right.
Two defenders in front of the ball. De Jong comes from behind to score. What are you thinking, man?
Shola, you said Qatar. You said Qatar is not a footballing nation.
Look at this.
Shola. Come on.
Just look at this, man.
You said Qatar is not a footballing
They are
nation.
not
So
they're not a football nation, anything. Not even football. Not even football, man.
come on, man. Come on.
But Oluwanimi, now seriously speaking, after the World Cup, what next for Qatar
What next?
in terms of football?
What next for who?
For Qatar,
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't see them doing anything. Nothing, man. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing.
Aside the funds that might come into their economy and all, I feel like there's actually nothing for them. No, actually nothing on. We won't say any other thing. But Netherlands got the second goal in that game already. 2-0 for the Dutch side. Yeah, I tell you what I mean. Netherlands are 2 goals up right
yes.
now. 50 minutes on the clock already. The game between Ecuador and Senegal has also resumed. We are in the 48th minute of that game right about now. Tell you what I mean. And I must let you know that the ball possession is still equally shared 50-50.
So would Senegal now be defending?
I do not expect them to defend. I expect them to push for the second goal right about now, because that's the only way for them to secure their safety in the round of 16. If they are careless, if they don't take charge of the game right now and get the second goal, Ecuador might just come back into the game. The game between the Netherlands and Qatar, to the one I mean, a yellow card has been shown to Nathan Ake. Jesus, for elbowing the number 17 shirt of Qatar there.
Come on,
in a duel for the ball in the air. Ismail rather was the player that was fouled by Nathan Ake. Nathan Ake has been shown the yellow card in that game right about now. That's the first booking of the game. The ball is with the Dutch side right now. right now. The ball is flown from Van Dijk to Klaassen to De Jong. The ball is with Dumfries right now. He tries to connect with the ball. Pushes the Qatar defender off the ball.
Yes, he came in yes for Grosio and Grosio, and also yes Samiento. I'm sorry, yes, he came on yes for Franco, and right now yes, that is all that has happened between Ecuador and Senegal.
We'll also add that Ecuador have had one shot in the second half already, and that shot was on target.
On target.
Now Ecuador are beginning to show Senegal that they actually can be threatening as well. To the enemy. And I do hope that Senegal can push forward now and try to get the second goal, because if they don't, I'll tell you what, this is football. Tides change in football. If you are not weary of the tide will take you away.
Come on.
And I feel like Senegal right now need to do better and get the second goal in the game and prevent Ecuador from even trying to even get back into the game, because if Ecuador gets back into this game, if Ecuador gets the equalizer, it is very likely that they might actually lose the game. That's Senegal I'm talking about right there. Netherlands versus Qatar right now, the game is completely one-sided. This is no more a World Cup match. This is more like a friendly game, an exhibition match, because De Jong, Nathan Ake, Virgil van Dijk, Klaassen, all these players are just being very brutal right now. Just passing the ball around effortlessly without any threat at all. Qatar get the ball, but I'm sure it won't be for long. And yes, I was very right. Now they have the ball again. Won't be for long. I was still right again. Oh, and Qatar's with the ball again. Won't be for long. Oh, that's a long pass. Afif is with the ball from the left hand side.
Yes,
in those two games, they've had one loss and one draw. That has not been very, very good at all. While England, on the other hand, are on 4 points from their 2 games. They've scored 6 and conceded only 2. So, Tulubanimi, looking at this, I feel like tonight, I feel like England will defeat Wales.
Right.
And they will get to 7 points. And once that happens,
are you certain about that? Are you certain?
I mean, I'm not certain. I feel like England should at least defeat Wales. Because if Wales defeats England right now, if Wales should defeat England, and then we see, let's say we see Iran defeat USA.
All right.
Say by I would have said it's not possible, but then it's football.
Come on, man.
If Iran defeats USA, no.
If Iran defeats USA, they are 5 points clear.
Yes. No, if Iran defeats USA, they will be on 6 points.
Okay, 6 points. 6 points.
If Wales defeats England,
Well, there'll be a
say-
4 points.
but Wales need to defeat England by at least a 4
a
to 5
goal
goal margin,
margin.
which is not going to happen because England have a +4 on their side. Wales has a -2 on their
Minus
side.
two.
So I mean, it's a very long shot. Regardless of what happens tonight, England will still qualify.
All right, guys. Yes.
But now
come
it is
on.
between Iran and USA.
Really?
Yes,
For you mean for the
for
second?
the second position,
Alright,
man,
alright.
because if Iran fails to beat USA and USA manages a draw,
A draw.
so the one I mean USA will qualify.
Why? A goal difference?
On goal, no. If they play a draw, Iran will still qualify.
Yeah, come on,
because
man.
Iran will be on
4
points.
points. 4 points.
So
man,
now,
4 points.
Iran just has to avoid defeat, and the USA will be looking for victory so they can qualify for the next round. Group B is also looking very, very dicey. But like I said, England to defeat Wales. That's my own opinion. Then Iran, USA. I'll go for. I'll go for Iran. I'll go for
Iran all
I'll
the
go for
way.
Iran. So
Alright,
Iran and
alright.
England to make it out of Group B for me. That's my own take on the game for tonight.
All right, guys. Yes, we're coming back. Yes, to the main match in the Group A fixture between Netherlands and Qatar. I remember the first goal came in the 26th minute for Gakpo, Cody Gakpo, a beautiful assist. Yes, by Klaassen, and also the second half, Frankie De Jong of FC Barcelona. Yes, sir. The second goal came in the 49th minute. Molebe, the first yellow card of the game, came in for one man of Manchester City, Nathan Ake, and he picked up the first yellow card of the game between Qatar and Netherlands. Molebe, we are 58 minutes into the game between Netherlands and Qatar. And topmost striker was popping in Ecuador and Senegal.
Yes, between Ecuador and Senegal, it's pretty quiet right about now. You know, it's been the second half so far, and I must let you know that Ecuador are in the driving seat. So what I mean, you won't believe what I'm about to tell
Come on,
you.
man. Come on, man.
Ecuador
Come on,
have
man.
88%
88,
possession.
yeah, she might be top striker. I said something. I said, and you said it will not be the best thing for Senegal to do to defend.
It will be the wrongest thing.
Come on, man.
There's a word like that. It will be the wrongest thing to do what I mean.
Because
How do you allow your opponent
they have
at
88%.
possession? Of
Come
the
on,
ball?
and you're leading.
And you are one goal up already, and you need a win to qualify. I mean, you shouldn't be defending right about. I mean, this is just 57 minutes into the. I mean, no, too bad.
We're not
And
60
so
minutes,
far,
70.
Not even 70.
Come on,
you know what I
man.
mean? And so far, Ecuador have had one goal attempt, and that goal attempt has actually been on goal.
Wow,
So
wow.
now they are threatening to equalize in that game
Wow.
against Senegal. And if Senegal is not careful to do what I mean, they might actually concede in this game.
Or maybe Senegal are trying to do the counter attack, break them on the counter.
To do what I mean, it's not a wise thing to do because Ecuador as well, either counter or build up play, they are very good with the ball. And with the way things stand right now, with their qualification being at risk, to do what I mean, they will do everything possible to try and get that equalizer in that game. And once they do, they go on 5 points. Senegal will be on 5 points. No, Senegal will be on 4 points.
4 points. 4 points.
And that makes the qualification for Senegal practically impossible if it happens. So I feel like Ecuador is actually on less pressure. Senegal has more pressure on them right now because they are the ones in the lead and they are the ones without the ball to do anything. Because if you don't have the ball, there's no way you get.
Come on, man. Come on.
And now your opponent is having 88%. That's too much.
That's too much, man. That's too much, man.
That's too much.
The topmost striker, yes. Coming down to Qatar right now, no draw, no win.
Nothing. Just
just
3 losses.
Come on. Shall I? Never happened. Never.
History of the world.
Even if not draw, bros, carry and go.
Least,
Even
at
if not
least.
draw.
Come on. And they've scored only 1 goal. Just 1 goal. The host nation.
Come on, man.
Very bad.
Come
very,
on,
very
come
bad
on.
outing for the country, man. Still, Ecuador, Senegal, 1-0 in favor of Senegal so far. 59 minutes on the clock. We have seen another goal attempt from Ecuador. They're making it 2 right about now, with 1 on target and 1 off target.
Targets.
So,
Amazing,
I mean,
amazing.
This game looks dicey.
Shall I?
Looks
Any
like there
come
will
on?
be
Any
a
points for
twist.
any Valencia? Have you seen them charge up?
It's
Have you seen them make
really-
those runs?
You know, in a game like this, because so far so good, the game has been in. I mean, except the second half to the one. I mean, Senegal have done so well. You know, in boxing the Ecuadorian players. I mean, they have done so well in boxing them up. And I feel like this second half now, the likes of Ene Valencia, and and his fellow countrymen in the Ecuador national team, they need to do better now. I'm feeling like these players, especially the likes of Valencia and Estrada and Plata, these three attackers for the Ecuador side, they need to dig deep. They need to get goal attempts, because if you don't have goal attempts, there is no way a goal comes. And I feel like Senegal right about now, they are sitting too deep, which is very, very wrong for them to do. But if they continue like this for another 10-15 minutes, they might just concede a goal against Senegal. And it's be very bad for business. Very, very bad. Now, talking about players now, let me just quickly run down the stats of these players. You were asking about Ene Valencia.
Alright, man.
Ene Valencia in this game, so far so good.
So far so good. So far so good.
0 shots on target, 0 shots off target, but he has had 2 shots blocked. And he has only had 19 touches of the ball so far. He has had 9 passes in the game. He's been fouled once. He has committed 1 foul as well. But to the one he has not had any shot on targets. No shot on target.
No shot on target.
No shot off target.
Wow.
So he has been actually very, very unproductive in this game so far. So I feel like if Senegal can continue to keep him at bay, they will be safe, because he's actually the main threat in that team.
Amazing.
Talking about players as well, to the one I want to pick up this man.
Alright, man.
Estrada. Ecuador, yes, as well. That man has had 1 shot off target. He has had 18 touches of the ball, 9 passes. Only 2 of those 9 passes were accurate. It's looking like the Ecuadorian players are not actually into this game. To the one it looks like Senegal is keeping them at bay as much as they can. Talking about players right about now, I want to pick up one man that is actually doing fantastic right about now for Senegal. I'm talking of Ismaila Sarr. To the one that man has had 35 touches of the ball. Yes, 35 touches of the ball.
Wow.
He has had 3 shots so far, 1 on target, and 2 of those shots were blocked. He has had 15 passes, and only 9 of those passes were accurate as well. So I feel like that man is actually doing well, and he has been fouled 7 times. 7 times so far.
A
so
big
I feel
threat,
like yes, he's a very, very big threat for the game.
Alright.
And I feel like if Senegal continue to play like this, except the fact that they are allowing Ecuador have so much of the ball, that's a very wrong thing to do. To what I mean. So far so good. Ecuador are in complete control of the second half.
Alright.
84% of the ball. Senegal have only 16% of the ball. Very wrong way to start the second half. But let's hope and see that their game plan actually pays off in the end, because if this is what is showing on the statistics right now, it means Senegal are defending so deep, and that is very, very wrong.
All right,
very,
guys.
very
Yes,
wrong.
quickly. Yes, moving away. Yes, from the start, from the topmost striker. God bless you, man. Now, why we miss time, because the bros, he always ginger. He always drop everything back to back for you, making I understand, even if you know they watch the game. And Monabi, quickly, yes, on YouTube, I got messages. One man, absolutely amazing. You guys are doing good. Yes, from Space 90.1 FM. Also, Limited for you. It's saying, well done, guys. A success, a full match. 3-0 a plus 3-0 for who? You never talk. For who? Netherlands or Senegal? I beg. Yes, drop your correct predictions quickly, guys. What's popping, Shola? And right now I'm seeing substitutions. Come on.
In the Netherlands game, 2 players have been brought on, Beguis and Jansen.
Wow.
They have been brought on for the Netherlands side, and 2 players have left the pitch as well. Klassen and Memphis Depay have been taken off for the Dutch side as well.
Right.
Now those 2 players have been introduced. Not like they want to change anything, just to make them have a feel of it as well. And I feel like Memphis Depay as well. I feel like his injury hasn't actually left him completely. I feel like they're just managing him. But to what I mean, I said something before this.
Yes, man. Yes, man. What did you said?
I don't see Netherlands making it past the round of 16.
Go on.
I don't see that happening.
Why?
They don't have that quality. So they are not threatening. The football I've seen them play today against Qatar.
Come on.
No, not the same Qatar that Senegal trashed 3-1. No, tell you what I mean. They haven't done so well. No, they need to
the total receptions between the midfield and the defense. Akim Afif has 18, Gakpo 17. So I think that's to show that they are. And I want to pull up with you what you said about Netherlands.
Exactly.
Come on, for a Qatar side to be holding, come on.
The midfield more.
Come
we
on.
have De Jong, where we have Klassen.
Come on.
I know, man. They need to do better. If they play against, let me not even call Brazil or France.
Come on.
Let me just call Poland.
Poland.
Say this Netherlands side is playing against Poland or against Denmark or against Croatia. Imagine the midfield duel when you have Luka Modric in the midfield. No, man, come on. We have Ivan Rakitic.
Come on.
We have Perisic.
Yeah, come on, you have Kovacic. Come on.
They will suffer.
You have come on. Come on.
Yes.
A beautiful goal. 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 It's three.
It almost felt like what's it called now? Almost felt like a 5-a-side there because I was like we were passing the ball into the into the come on, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, Qatar, why? This can't be the host of the World Cup,
No,
man.
man.
This can't be.
No,
man.
man. No, man. Is that? Come on. Is that infringement?
Oh, looks like the ball hits the arm of Cody Gakpo before the goal was scored. There, looks like there was an handball there. Yes, that is right. The ball touched Cody Gakpo's arm.
All right, and it's looking like the VAR right now.
VAR right now is checking that goal, and the referee has been called to the sideline to check the goal as well. I see him. Touch out.
All right, Chola. Yes, before the VAR finished the check with Cody Gakpo and Malebi right now. Yes, the game is still 1-0 for Senegal. The 44th minute in the first half, and right now the 64th minute, Risako has entered just for Estrada, the man that 007 was still talking about quickly, and the bros don't come out and one man don't enter. In name now Risako don't enter in the 64th minute. The topmost striker, what's up with the VAR decision?
Yes,
Come on, man. Right? If
made,
there was no VAR, should that ball be an handball?
If there was no VAR, I'm sure the referee didn't see that. That's why he didn't blow it. I'm sure the referee is going to cancel
Okay,
yes,
no goal.
The goal has been cancelled right now.
No goal.
There was a foul before the goal, so it is still 2-0 in favor of Netherlands. Toluwanimi, strangely, Qatar fans are clapping. I know understand.
Bless me no be too much.
I know understand.
So make it no be too much. Make it no be too much.
Qatar fans are clapping for what?
Make it no be too much, bro.
Like
yes.
Yes, the goal line still remains the same between Ecuador and Senegal, guys. Senegal still holding on to Luanimi, hanging on to this lifeline. Ball possession so far to Luanimi 84% for Ecuador.
84.
Only 16 for Senegal. So far, so good. We have had 2 goal attempts in that game. The 2 belong to Ecuador, with 1 being on target and 1 being off target as well. Let's see if a goal is going to come very, very soon. We have 23 minutes to the end of normal time in that game. And Toluwanimi, like I was saying, a goal has been scored in that game.
Wow. Come on. 1-1.
And 1-1.
Come on, Malebi. This is football. Come on, Shola, the double striker. No, man, you cannot be defending. You cannot be defending, man. Shola. Malebi, Shalom now. Come on, man. Shola, talk to me, man. Talk to me, man.
No, this hurts.
Come on, man. Talk to me, man.
Caicedo.
Come on.
Slots the ball into the net for Ecuador.
Amazing.
We're talking about it.
Yes,
now.
man.
Jesus Christ.
Come on. I feel for you, man. I feel for you too. I come on, man. Come on.
So we were just saying it, man.
Yes, man. Take it in.
Don't sit back.
Come on.
So this was my prediction on Super Sport. My Super Picks.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious, man.
Come on.
A 1-1 between Senegal and Ecuador and a 2-0 between Netherlands and Qatar. Well, it'd be like say you go soon spoil because it'd be like say there are still more goals to see in these 2 games. Now Ecuador have gotten the goal that we have been dreading.
Come on, man.
Now they got that goal on their 3rd goal attempt. You know what I mean? Very sad, very sad. So far, so good. Ecuador have equalized right now. Senegal are back to the 3rd position with Ecuador sitting in the 2nd position. We have beautiful passage of play there between the Qatar players. They're trying to build something, see if they can get their second World Cup goal. He choked.
He choked for yeah. It to choke, bros. He choke. He choke.
Yes, 1-1 between Ecuador and Senegal, 2-0 between Netherlands and Qatar right now. Let's see if we'll have more goals in the games. Qatar seem to be, having a beautiful day in the park, just passing the ball around. Now we have this table there: Netherlands on 7 points, Ecuador on 5, Senegal on 4, Qatar on 0 and -6. The ball is with Danny Blind. Gives it to Cody Gakpo, who turns, tries to get the ball into the box, but the Qatar defender clears it out to Luan.
A big chance! A big chance! A big chance!
Another goal! Another goal!
Go, 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 go! And one man you spoke about before the game, Shola, you said the bros needs to stand up tall. He needs to show that I'm the captain of this side. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Shola, just after the goal from Caicedo, in only 2 minutes.
In less than 2 minutes.
Come on, man.
Yes, this is the kind of game I came to watch.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
This is the kind of football
Come on, man.
you want
Come on,
to
man.
watch,
Come on, man.
Play fearlessly.
Come on.
Come out, all attack.
Come on.
Come out. You have nothing to lose. Exactly. You get what I'm saying, man?
Yes, sir.
I mean, this is your first goal attempt in the second half,
come
man.
on, man.
And it's in the back of the net already. To
Amazing.
Why would you be defending?
Come
Why
on.
you
Come
going
on.
to defend?
Come
Why you
on.
gonna defend, man?
Come on.
Senegal lead against Ecuador.
Amazing.
2 goals to 1.
1.
2 goals in the space of 2 minutes. Fantastic.
Fantastic,
Amazing,
fantastic, man.
amazing. Tell you what I mean? Kalidou
Koulibaly, yeah, come on.
Steps up, gets the goal for
come
Senegal. Now they are back in the driving seats. Now they need to do better.
Come on, man.
Now they need to drive for the third
Yes,
goal,
man.
or make sure to contain and manage this second goal.
All right, all right.
Good game so far. To what I mean, the game between Qatar and Netherlands is just back and forth. Nothing to talk about in that game.
Nothing, man,
It's
nothing.
just
You know,
passage of play around.
I feel sad. You know, come on, come on, come
Oh
on.
my god. Yes, the ball is with Qatar right about now. Trying to build something, but I'm sure nothing is going to be built. Yeah, man. The ball has been lost, like I predicted. The ball is with De Jong right now. Passes the ball, tries to pass it on to Cody Gakpo there, who falls off. 74 minutes on the clock there between Netherlands and Qatar. We're in the 72nd minute between Ecuador and Senegal. Senegal lead by 2 goals to 1. So the one I mean, that's a very beautiful ball there. Now the ball is with the Dutch goalkeeper. It's gonna take his time. He's gonna romance the ball as much as he wants.
You know something, Shola? You know, I spoke about this Dutch goalkeeper. I'm not sure if you heard me then. You know, I said this man is a miracle walking man. Shola, 2 seasons, and I mean during the COVID-19, his family told him to retire. Shola, he was a backup goalkeeper for a division side football.
Oh my god.
A backup goalkeeper, a backup man, a backup.
Not
Shola,
second.
not second, a backup, second backup. Come on, man. And Shola, you know, and yeah, he is now on the big stage.
At the World Cup.
Shola, come on,
Stage
come on.
possible, the biggest stage ever, the biggest stage any player can wish to be on. A very good one for him. Congratulations to him for not giving up on his dreams. I mean, this goes out to tell you that whatever it is you do, no matter how difficult it is, you know, just keep it going. We're talking about Andres Noppert.
Noppert, yes, man.
He plays for Enereven in the Dutch league there as well. A very good goalkeeper. Is just 28 years
28.
old. Wow, very, very big one to the winning. Yes, between Ecuador and Senegal to the enemy. Sorry for cutting you.
Not the problem, man.
Senegal
Come on,
leading
man.
by
Come
2
on, come on,
goals to
come
1.
on.
Netherlands leading by 2 goals to 0. Now for the gamblers that have played over, they just be smiling to Sporty Bet right now. Let me quickly check my own, you know, my own bet account too. But yeah, what's it, you know, even if not just 100 naira I use play, make a see as it be.
Big one, a big was you can call him. Yes, it came in. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, that's Begwas, not Big One. Steven Begwas just came in for one man classing, and also Memphis Depay in the 66th minute just came out for one man. Janssen Manabe in the 68th minute, a goal was disallowed for one man named Begwas, the man that came in the 66th minute, also scored the goal in the 68th minute. But you know the goal was disallowed by handball from Cody Agakpo. Malabi 78th minute into the game, and Netherlands are still winning and 2-0. Also in the game between Ecuador and Canada, it has been a game of war, a war game.
Yes.
And Malabi right now is in the first half of the game. One man is Malansa Watford converted from the penalty spot and won them the game in the first half. But Malabi, they talk to maybe Diego Hand because they are come on the yellow card. The first yellow card of the game came in for one man, Gray Idrissa Gay, yes, of Everton. And Malabi quickly one block Caicedo of Brighton of Albion. Yes, he accept the ball from Torres. He said, Torres, God bless you, sir. God bless you. Make a convert them properly. In the 68th minute, the Bros, yes, sir, he converted and he made it 1-1. Malabi in the 70th minute of the game no end. The one Bros with 007 talk say, Ibrahim say you guys shine. Ibrahim say you guys wake up. Ibrahim say you guys ginger. Yeah, come on. Koulibaly. I'm sorry, Koulibaly. Koulibaly is the name, yes, of that Bros. And right now, he made the game 2-1. Quickly in the 74th minute, Mendy, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mendy came in for one man, Cesar, and also Dieng came in for one man in Daye. And right now the game is still 2-1 in the 76th minutes into the game. The second half.
Qatar building something there, square play, and the goalkeeper keeps the ball out of the 18-yard box there. Qatar is with the ball again, trying to cook something, trying to get their second goal of the World Cup, which I don't think will happen today. Oh boy, Qatar with the ball, carefully taking their time. Netherlands allowing them have all the ball to themselves because there is nothing to lose again. We are in the 80th minute of the game right about now. Good passage of play between the Qatar defenders there, keeping the ball to themselves. Even if you don't go win, just try score one more. Just try score. Give your country people something to cheer to. I'm sure they will lose the ball to Netherlands very, very soon. Oh, they haven't, man. They are building. They are moving.
All right.
They are in the 18-yard ball now. Still keeping the ball safe. Qatar, very beautiful to watch. I'm sure their fans would love this. The fact that the ball is not always with the Dutch side is enough to give them some joy and some relief. They are still with the ball right now, coming to the right hand side of the pitch. Qatar still in possession of the ball for the past 2 minutes right now. Still keeping the ball. The ball is with Mohamed. Dutch side allowing them have all the ball to themselves because there is no threat at all. It's just passage of play in front of their defense. We're in the 83rd minute of the game right now. Still 2-0 in favor of Netherlands. The ball is still with Qatar right now. Toluwanimi, there is a goal in that game right now. Oh no, there is an infringement. Toluwanimi, that goal will be disallowed. There is an infringement on the box. Danny Blaine was taken down in his own 18-yard box. two players at once, in fact. Then he blamed and very,
Bros, what is up? Bros,
by one
bros, what is up?
by one
Go
man,
on,
man.
go on,
Yes,
go on, man.
Now the ball is in possession of the Netherlands side, Dutch side there. They will have possession of the ball again.
Charlotte double striker. You know, we might be seeing a lot of African team qualify for the round of 16
At
this
least,
time around.
at least
Shola.
three, man. At
Shola,
least three.
most likely right now we are seeing Senegal.
Yes, definitely.
Like let's say 50-50.
50-50.
All right, because you know
Yes,
football
because they have
very
10 minutes,
crazy,
10 minutes
very
in this
crazy,
game,
very
10
crazy.
minutes in this game.
Shola, okay, Senegal, Morocco.
Morocco, yes, likely. Like no, Morocco is more likely.
Shola, okay, hold on, man,
Yes.
hold on. Are you sure about that right
Yes,
now, man?
Morocco is on the verge of qualification. Man. Yes.
Okay, yeah, Morocco has 4 points.
Yes, they have 4
They have
points.
Croatia with 4 points also. So Morocco needs to beat Canada or draw Canada.
Yes, either to beat or to draw, and they qualify for the round of 16.
All right,
Then we have Cameroon
Shola, dicey,
play against Brazil.
dicey, dicey. Shola, dicey, and
Very,
dicey.
very,
And
very, very dicey.
how do you place that on the table, Shola? Come on, come on, Shola. You say it's football. You're not looking at Switzerland. Switzerland also needs to win
Switzerland.
or draw, because if you Serbia will need to also win, because if they win, they have 4 points
I feel like that group is very, very open right now.
just for 3 people.
Yeah, just for three. Only one is secure. That's Brazil. Brazil has qualified.
Yes, man.
I feel like if Brazil doesn't really give it their all against Cameroon, Cameroon might get lucky. And, get the 3
Yeah,
points. they need to
but
qualify.
Shola, Brazil want to keep records.
They want to.
You cannot.
That one is definite. They just want to.
Come on,
Brazil
come
wants
on.
to keep their record.
Come
You
on.
are very correct about that.
Yeah, come on, Shola. Ghana.
Ghana. Yes.
Ghana would need to beat Uruguay.
They need to beat Uruguay. To run me. Even if they don't beat Uruguay,
A draw.
I feel like a draw is
A
enough.
draw is enough. A draw is enough.
Is it dependent on the result of the other game?
It depends on the come on. Except South Korea goes ahead to beat Portugal.
Which is almost impossible.
Come on, Shola. You
There are no
didn't.
impossible.
Shola, you didn't sound confident,
There
yeah,
are no
because
impossible.
come on, you didn't sound confident about the.
And the thing
Come on,
is,
Shola.
we watched South Korea against Ghana.
Yes, man.
They were very, very threatening. I mean, that they are number 9. It's a very, very threatening man. So I feel like if South Korea pulls off the same stride they did against them, Ghana, it might be a very tough game for Portugal. But Portugal, on the other hand, have qualified.
Yes, man. So maybe rest players.
Exactly. So that's another thing to look for. But like you said, they want to play for history, play for the for the sake of the flag and all. So it all comes down to the last stage.
Come on, man. We didn't talk about Tunisia. Then Group D with France, Australia, Denmark, and Tunisia. But they sit 1 point.
Tunisia, no, nothing. It's nothing.
Nothing for
they
them.
played 2 games.
Yes, man. Just 1 point.
Nothing, man.
Wow, amazing, amazing,
So that's the end of the
amazing.
road for them, man. So our eyes now on Ghana,
Morocco,
Senegal,
Senegal.
yes, just those 3 countries, 3 or 5. That's good enough.
So the 3 or 5 after the round of 16. Maybe if we look at the team they'll be playing with, maybe we might see them
Now
advance.
say that they might, but if you ask me, I'm saying this now. It should be on record. I think African teams in this tournament are playing with fear.
I
They
agree
are
with you,
playing-
man.
I
I
mean,
agree
they are
with you,
playing
man.
with the mindset that we are Africans. I feel like if they play their football, if they put everything on the line, see the stride Cameroon pulled against Serbia to come back from 2 goals down to the one from the 65th minute was when they started scoring the 2 goals. Look at Ghana as well against South Korea to the one coming back to win that game 3-2 despite bottling a 2-0 lead. I feel like if they play, forgetting the fact that we are Africans or we've not gone so far before, if they put everything on the line and enjoy their football, I feel like they will go far. But if they don't do that, if all they do is play with the mind of Kineko, to the one they won't.
Amazing. Inshallah, we're 84 minutes into the game between
between
Ecuador and Senegal. And right now, yes, in
Senegal is
87.
leading.
Come on, with 2 goals to 1, man.
Yeah,
2
man.
goals.
Yeah, man.
Quickly, man. Any changes? Any quick attack or whatever, man.
To the one so far so good. We have had 4 goal attempts from Ecuador, and the second half 3 attempts goal and 1 off goal as well. To the one me. For Senegal, we have had 2 goal attempts, 1 on goal, and 1 off goal as well, man.
I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher.
FM. As you can see me all happy and all rolling on the chair, topmost striker, and that's to show that it's looking like the Senegal will take the second ticket to the round of 16, man. Shola topmost striker, 3 minutes to the additional. Come on, man, come on.
3 minutes of normal time
Come
to
on,
be played, man.
come on, Shola. I think it's high time to defend now.
Yes, to the one, this is the best time to defend, actually. The best
your
time.
life. Your life.
To let me defend with everything in you, man. Everything you have in you should be used to defend this last 3 minutes of normal time, because everything is on the line right now.
Wow,
So, I mean,
wow.
everything. And I must let you know that Ecuador have not been resting on their oars.
Wow.
There have been 4 goal attempts in that game with 3 on target.
Amazing.
They have 66% of the ball, with Senegal having only 34%. To think that we had to wait till the last day, to the last game, to see Senegal try and
That's
secure
dicey,
that
man. That's
qualification
dicey.
ticket, man.
That's
But-
dicey, man.
But let's hope, let's
come on.
hope that they can hold on to this lead. Because, like I always say, man, this is football.
Anything.
This is football,
Anything.
man. Anything
anything,
can
man.
happen, man. Anything. We are in the 92nd minute of the game between Netherlands and Qatar.
Yes,
sorry,
Qatar, man.
Qatar. Netherlands still leading that game by 2 goals to 0. 2 goals to 0, man. Netherlands leading that game, and we might be seeing the game end just as it is, man. A long ball was played forward, but the Qatar defender was there to intercept.
That's Dumfries.
Yes, that's Dumfries giving the ball there to the striker there. Tries to.
Oh wow!
Beautiful attempt.
Wow! That would have been one of the goals of the tournament.
I'm
also,
telling
man.
you, man.
Beautiful, man.
Beautiful attempt, man.
Beautiful.
Very fantastic attempt from number 11 Shet there
Come on,
from
man.
Netherlands.
Big one, man.
He hit the
Crossbar,
Oh my God.
come
Oh
on.
my God.
Big
oh
one.
my God. Oh my God. Tell you what, I mean, that was a very, very good shot. very fantastic shot there. I must let you know that right about now we have just about 3 minutes to play.
Amazing, amazing.
At the time between Netherlands and Qatar, to the one I mean. I must let you know that that beautiful shot that you saw there, to the one I mean, was the number. How many attempts now for Netherlands in this game? I don't think they've had so many attempts.
No man, come on, man.
But so far, so good in the second half. That was their fourth goal attempt.
Yes, man.
Yes, they've had only 2 on target so far.
And 2 off.
Qatar, yes, and 2 off, with Qatar having also 3 attempts and 2 on target as well. Well, to the one we are in the 93rd minute.
Wow.
Yes, that shot was from Steven Berghuis
Begos.
of Netherlands. Yeah, man. He was the one that hit the crossbar there. It was a very thunderous shot from his left foot, but he couldn't find the back of the net. The ball is still with the Dutch side right about now. In total, we've had 12 attempts from Netherlands and a total of 6 from Qatar as well. The Qatar goalkeeper pulls the ball to safety after securing the cross there from the right hand side of the pitch, to do what I mean. We have less than 3 minutes to go in this game.
All right, man. What's popping in the game between Ecuador and Senegal? Quickly, man. What's
The
popping?
game
What's
between
popping?
Ecuador and Senegal, to the one I mean, it's been pretty quiet so far. I must let you know that we are in the 91st minute of that game already. 90 minutes are up already. We are in the added time right now. Ecuador have 67% of the ball, while Senegal have 33% of the ball.
Wow.
Total goal attempts for the second half, we have 5 to Ecuador, 3 to Senegal.
Amazing.
On target, we have 4 to Ecuador and 2 to Senegal as well. Now, Netherlands and Qatar are still battling it out there on the pitch. We have less than 2 minutes to go. Netherlands still lead by 2 goals to 0. Can Qatar just keep the ball to the end of the game, you know, and just enjoy some football and
football,
stuff.
you know,
I mean, I'll not chase the ball for a while, man, because I don't see why you just want to keep the ball back to the opponent. Not right about now. There is nothing to just push to forward for anymore. Just keep the ball and enjoy, because you're not even threatening. Wow, that's a very beautiful pass. When the goalkeeper was there to see that ball out.
Shall I right now in additional time between Ecuador and Senegal?
Yes,
the topmost striker. Come on.
Man. Additional time already to the enemy, and it's looking like Senegal.
Wow. How do you drive the emotions, man? Because Ecuador came in so fantastic. First 3 points, the draw, then the last game, Shola, a football will move you. Come on.
Football will drive you nuts.
Shola, if you're an Ecuador fan right now, how would you be feeling?
If I'm an Ecuador fan right now, to the enemy, I will be heartbroken. I won't even lie to you. I will be heartbroken, sincerely speaking, because this is not, it is not at this stage of the competition. Not at this stage at all of the competition. Did you lose your qualification chance?
Hold on, Shola. I think they had it in their locker. Every team had it in their locker. Beat Qatar. Pick up a 3 points. The next game, draw.
Or just try.
Or try to win.
Yes.
The next game. The next game is win. But I think Netherlands are the one lucky right now.
Very lucky.
The last game is Qatar.
Yes.
So win.
Yes.
Safe to say. Now, but they went ahead to beat Senegal already, man.
Yes, they defeated Senegal.
It's gonna be a goal for.
I feel like that is what gave Netherlands an edge. In this group. Because a game that people didn't actually expect them to win was one that they went on to win eventually. Now the referee has blown the final whistle. That game between Netherlands and
it's over. It is over. The coach has nothing to say. I think he's going ahead to pick his badge and
it was over before.
Before now.
Now it is officially over. Qatar are out of the World Cup, and Netherlands have secured their spot.
Yes, one.
In the last 16.
Amazing, big one.
They are joining France, they are joining Portugal, among the countries that have qualified for the round of 16. We are in the 4th minute of the game between Ecuador and Senegal to the one.
Wow.
Kilo for Shelle, man. Kilo for Shelle. Kilo for Shelle.
Wow.
We had 6 minutes.
Come on, Shola.
Yeah, man.
Shola, this is looking dicey. This is come on. Shola, you know, we're talking about Ecuador, man. You know, the first 3 points, everybody had already strategized what they're going to do already.
Yes.
Pick up 3 points, draw the next game, then win the next game or draw it.
Unfortunately,
Come on,
man.
Because in the go way of Senegal too, you know, pay them. So now
win.
must win for them. Must win.
And I am very happy that I'm one of those people that predicted that Senegal will actually do well in this competition. We have less than 1 minute to go.
Shola, without the star man, Sadio Mane.
To the one they are into the round of 16 if they hold on for another.
Come on.
70 seconds.
70 seconds was 70. 70.
It's about to be. It's about to be.
Come on.
It's about to be, man.
Oh, what?
95th minute, man. 95th minute, man. Nothing is
the top of striker. Remember Fergie time. I show Fergie time. Come on. Amazing.
Yes, man. Let's see what happens, brother. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens.
Amazing.
The last minute of added
time. Yes, sir.
The last minute of added time. Yes, we can see on the screen there the Netherlands team, saying some words of prayer.
It looks like. Come on.
It's over, brother. Yes, it looks like Senegal. Senegal might be true. Senegal might be some seconds. About 30 seconds away from the round of 16.
Amazing.
The first African country to be in the round of 16.
Amazing.
The 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar. Do you know what I mean? Senegal, almost substitution for Senegal.
All right.
Enemy has been replaced by Pape Abou Cisse, man. To the one means into the game, man.
Amazing.
To the one means we are on 97 minutes.
Everybody said, without Sadio Mane, the Mane will complete squad anymore. Mendy was like the problem in the first game, making so much nonsense error. Molabi, we didn't see the likes of Koulibaly, we didn't see the man that be feeling the shoot for Ismail. But right now, today striker. All those people turned up. Shola, do you think Sadio Mane sent a message to the squad this morning saying something?
It was a WhatsApp
broadcast. It was a Zoom meeting. Say what, man? Do this or you die. Come on.
Less than a minute to go. Less than a minute. Oh my Jesus Christ. Amazing. I cannot wait to see the end of the season. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Oh my. Why is the referee not blowing the whistle, man? This is 90 plus 8. What's supposed to be 90 plus 6, man? What is this?
Come on, chill out.
It's all over, man.
Amazing. Wow. I'm stunned, guys. Come on, man. Come on, amazing. Big up
Senegal.
Africans all the way. Congratulations,
Senegal, for being the first African country to qualify for the round of 16 at the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. What a way on the last day.
Come on, the last day.
The last game.
Shall I say on the last day, Jesus will select. Oh, come on, bro.
Senegal have been raptured to the round of 16, man. Yes, they've made it. Look at Cody Gakpo there.
Come on, man.
The man of the match. Yes, definitely the man.
Amazing.
Senegal is into the round of 16.
Really serious? Come on, I'm shocked, man.
We look forward to their opponent. Hopefully they don't face Brazil. Hopefully they don't face France.
All right, guys. All right, guys. Just before we wrap up the show, we'll be giving you everything that went down between Senegal and Ecuador, and also Netherlands and Qatar, and also we'll be giving you Iran, USA, and also Wales against England. what went down between Ecuador and Senegal, and also Netherlands and USA before we wrap up the show quickly, man. What's popping?
Yes, man. Ecuador and Senegal, guys. That game started very, very slowly. It was a very slow game. But, you know, at the end of the game, we have the ball possession stats there. Ecuador at 61% in total, while Senegal had only 39. But, guys, look at this. Listen to this. Goal attempts. Ecuador had a total of 8. Senegal had a total of 15. 15 goal attempts.
15.
Shots on goal, Ecuador had 4, while Senegal had 4 as well.
Amazing.
Shots off goal, Ecuador had 2, with Senegal having about 5 of them. Now, talking about goalkeeper saves, Ecuador had 3 saves for goalkeeper, while Senegal's goalkeeper had only 3 saves to make as well. There was only 1 yellow card in that game, and it was shown to the Senegalese player there. We had a total of 448 passes for Ecuador. So what I mean, 448, and a total of 277 for Senegal as well. To look at him, it was a beautiful game all around. Very, very beautiful game to watch, and it was a very, very good one, as we have seen Senegal advance to the round of 16.
Big one.
Being the first African country to do that at this year's World Cup.
All right, guys, yes, the game between Netherlands and Qatar. Yes, the first game came in the 26th minute for Gakpo. Yes, Cody Gakpo, yes, of PSV, and also the 49th minute, one man, yes, De Jong, Frankie De Jong of FC Barcelona, yes, sir, also making it the double, yes, for the Netherlands side. Also, just 1 yellow card in the game, and that was Nathan Ake picking up the yellow card in the 52 minutes of the game. Remember, in the 68 minutes, yes, the handball was given to Cody Gakpo for that play, and also the goal did not stand for one bros, yes, sir. In name now, Begwas could not, yes, sir, get that goal to his name because of the handball from Cody and Gakpo. And that was all about the game between Netherlands and Qatar. And right now, yes, sir, Netherlands qualified with 7 points.
Yes,
7 points already in their name,
points.
and Senegal with 6 points.
6
Now,
points as
remember,
well.
yes, 8 o'clock, we have Iran against USA, and we have Wales against England. What a time to be alive. Shola, signing out, man, quickly.
Yes. Thank you so much for staying tuned and connected to Afro Space TV. Join us again on our next coverage of the FIFA 22 World Cup in Qatar there, as we take you through the match analysis and, you know, give you the best in the world of delivering sports commentary. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I love you.
I love you too, man. God bless you guys. See you tomorrow. God bless you. The topmost striker is back. You know, you will enjoy more and more of him. Yes, in the studio, the World Cup studio, and also, yes, and the 90.1. Come on. And 90 plus. 90.1 FM. Yes, in the city of Ibadan. You don't get up already. It is easy. God bless you guys. See you tomorrow.
Bye.